Hello, welcome to the BYB Podcast. That stands for the
Boys.
Backyard Boys. Exactly. Thank you very much for that, Garrett. Don't you ever cut me off ever again. This is my show, Garrett. You and Steve need to go back to your show and mind your own damn business. At least you got away from that horrible In Hot Water program with the losers. I mean, the Biscontes. I didn't mean to call them losers. I mean, they're losers at life. They are flat broke, and they are not doing so well, especially Kiki now that she's out of the Stuttering John verse. Oh, wait, no, that is the Dabble verse. And the Biscontes, believe it or not, they actually dabble in comedy. So they'll fit right in, right, guys?
That's my understanding. Sure. They do dabble.
That's about the extent of it. Dabble.
They are the dabblers, the actual dabblers. They dribble, they dabble, they just they don't mix well with others. I don't know. They have a hard time getting along well with others. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm sure they'll figure it out someday, right?
It's everybody else and not them. What do you mean, quad? Shit.
Oh, man, are you serious? You think everybody else is to blame for their problem?
Well, that's what they say. So I'm going to take their word for it. They're living it, damn it.
Yeah, right. You don't understand the struggle, dude. How dare you? How dare you put your dead feet into their shoes?
Well, I've always said I would probably have like an amazing podcast that's like booming like Carl's at WATP, except for you guys. So, I mean,
that's fair enough. I agree with you there.
Yeah, God, we're here to not let you become Carl. You're welcome.
Yep.
I will blame you guys for all of my problems. I like to do that too. It's easier to deflect than it is to own your own shit. And of course, with my beautiful pipes, my ability to produce a show and all the production that goes into it. And I mean, there is nothing better than this podcast, except for you idiots. You're the problem. You're the problem.
Thank you, Quad. That was really nice of you.
You know, well, okay. So, I mean, the intro was happening and I was sitting there thinking about it and I was like, you know, I should really give these guys credit for doing a good job on the show. And then while I was sitting there for a minute and a half, I was like, wait, J-Mo, no, he sucks. What and Honk? What? No, give these guys no credit. Let the, you guys in the chat, let them hear how much you fucking hate them. And I will pull up every negative chat all night long that disses J-Mo, especially Honk. I don't really want to go after you. You don't have much time left, so like I don't want to send you off of this.
Thank God. Here. One good thing about getting old. Yes.
I don't want to send you into the happy hunting grounds with any negative thoughts in here. Well,
I do appreciate that.
In the arms of the angels.
I mean, if any one of us three was going to be in a commercial, it'd probably be me, right? In the arms of an angel, like one of those.
Yeah, right. They always do disabled first. I mean,
you'd be giving away
children disabled. That's how it goes.
He'd give away a blanket to cover your legs with if you signed up for the thing. Get one of those blankies. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, whatever. I think I need to be in one of those commercials.
I think so.
For charity. I mean, I think I deserve more charity than I
get your little belly all swelled up for him, like the little smallies did.
Malnutrition. It's a beautiful thing. Up. Yeah, the extended bellies. I love the extended bellies. And then
get your little flies to.
I wouldn't even swat the flies away anymore. I'll just sit there
on your lip.
Yeah, let them land them on my eyeball, like I didn't even know it was there.
Those commercials were brutal.
They
now
were.
We know.
Sally Struthers over there eating all of the food. Exactly.
I promise you, we watched. That was almost like a catalog for these goddamn people to take to Epstein Island. It's disgusting what they did over there.
Charity. How dare you, Nodak?
Shit. Hit the Nodak button.
That's right. Well, I mean, he always comes in behind and nicely reminds everybody that they all ought to be hitting that like button immediately. Hit it now, hit it often.
Nodak.
Hit it a lot. Just keep hitting it over and over and over again.
Hit
right
it from the back, hit it from the front,
baby.
Yeah. Fuck
I
yeah.
love it.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We are having it. It is happening, indeed. Jesus Christ, this got him boom guy. He's fairly negative, but he does seem like a total homo. So I don't really have to worry about anything a pride flag having homo has on his profile, and I'm not even talking about Ava.
Hey. Oh. Woo.
Hip hop hooray, hip her up.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Better Nick Jones, member for 2 months. Thank you, sir, for being a member for this 2 months. This has been a wonderful 2 months. It's lasted longer than a lot of the relationships in the Dabbleverse.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like an eternity in the Dabbleverse, man.
Yep.
I personally forgive Matt Mead. He's exonerated.
Mhm.
It's more than an exoneration. It's more like we all owe that fellow an apology. Anybody that even just for a split second in their mind thought, is Matt Mead a bad guy? Is Matt Mead an abusive fellow? Like, we should just for having that thought should run to him and apologize immediately. I mean, that
Okay, settle down. Quit washing his balls. He's all right. Everybody knows it's a given that we all think, yeah, he's cool again.
I mean, there was no police report. We're all pretty sure he did. But I mean, here's the deal. There's no way to prove it, so why hold it against him at this point? Does Matt Mead have a temper? Yes. Did we see him physically assault any ladies? No. So I'm not, what do we do?
That's not quite an exoneration there, JMO. I don't know if you know how exonerations work, but you're intimating that there's a possibility that he could still be guilty. There's just
you know what? I'm so sorry. I apologize.
It
you know what?
Completely disproves the fact that there was ever a chance that he put his hand on that lady. We never saw nothing, right?
I forgot that I'm taking Carl's stance in this. So if the lady is a piece of shit,
asking for it,
then it's okay to hit her as many
times. He was asking for it, right, Carl?
He was asking for it, yes. Yeah. Now, I don't know enough about Scarlett to know she's a piece of shit. I tend to wait and see. Seems like it's headed that direction, but it's a little early for me to decide if she deserved it or not, based on Carl's, the way he judges it.
I got a lot of evidence for you today. You're going to add to your list of reasons why she's probably a guilty piece of cheat, man. And it might not be her fault. She might have gotten wrecked before she became an adult. She might have been a wrecked human, but that kind of contradicts the fact that she was a valedictorian. So I don't even know anymore, man. It's very confusing with these ladies out there. Maybe they just turned 18 and they lose their minds. I don't know. You can't trust these ladies. Right, Dejois? Dejois, ever for 26 months. Why? Well, oh, are you asking why are we exonerating Matt Mead? I mean, there's more and more evidence every day that shows that he definitely beats dudes' asses, but what good old fucking you think about the anti-hero, like that, like a Clint Eastwood. He might not be perfect, but he always does the right thing in the end of the movie and whatever.
Sean Connery, that's another fine example.
Exactly. James Bond, he might slap you around a little bit. He might take advantage of some ladies. But at the end of the day, he's going to save the world. And that's all that really matters. Oh, fuck you, Dejois. I'm taking your wrench away. How dare you? No, I'm questioning why I pay the show. How dare you? That's very mean of you, but probably called for.
Oh, we love her, though.
Yes.
Oh, don't we? We love her.
She understands this show. That's what we love about her. We have an understanding with each other, don't we, Dejois? And thank you for being a member for 26 months. It seems like just a minute ago we hooked up and you became a member. 26 months. We're doing it. We're having it. It's happening. Scola. We love it. Indeed. And the great Matt Mead should be here any minute so we can give him a big pat on the back and tell him what a good job he's doing out there. But before we have him on and talk about what a scumbag piece of shit everyone else is but him, we got lots of other things to go through. Of course, many things happening in the Dabbleverse. So many strikes, so many threats, so much bullshit. Yeah, I mean, what do we know about Kevy Brenny? We were guessing that he would be back Wednesday. I was watching a little bit of his show today, and he seemed upset that he wasn't back today. I don't think he understands how math works. 7 business days, 10 business days, either way, he would not be back today, either way.
Yeah.
Because of the weekend, of course.
Because of 2 weekends. Yeah. Even worse.
Yeah, they basically they made him they're sidelining him for at the very least 2 full business weeks. So I mean, I think what he got 10 days, right?
I do believe that's how copyright strikes work. I think, yeah, they give you 10 business days off, and they take down the episode, and then whoever the respondent is has 2 weeks to go to court with it. So even when he comes back, I mean, I guess he takes down his episodes either way. So that's really not an issue for him.
Yeah.
But it would be for the rest of us. Like we had that issue with Felicia Gillespie, who struck our channel for watching, 10 seconds of her shitty stand-up. Yeah. Like disgusting.
Who's worse, Kiki or Don Ruggles or whatever the fuck her name is?
Ron Fuddle?
Yeah, Ron Fuddle.
Oh, yeah, Ron Fuddle.
Who's worse?
Right.
Yes.
Kiki or Ron Fuddle? Yes.
Kiki.
Yes. Yeah.
Kiki by a long shot, and it's a tight race.
Equal. Hey, Kiki's worse? You think so?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Now, Felicia's not good, by the way.
Not worse. She's not good.
Because Felicia will power through. If you pay attention, Felicia will power through without the laughter. But Kiki's just like, and my husband.
I mean,
it's a rough listen.
Like it's a hybrid of Don Rickles and Ron Fuddle.
Right.
Honk got him mixed up mid-sentence.
Yeah, my bad, guys. My bad.
All right. Guys, look at him. You know what I mean? He's older. There's no need to put it in his face, okay?
Oh, it's all right, though. That's hilarious.
It's upsetting what you guys are doing.
Okay?
Someone forget to eat their ice cream today, Honk?
I ran out of the shit. What do you mean forgot? Plum ran the fuck out of the goodies.
You just get your ice cream machine.
You're supposed to eat the ice cream to help you keep from having real sunsetters, I think is what they call it.
Yes.
But how are you supposed to get the ice cream if you're already suffering from sunsetters, then you're going to forget to get ice cream. So then you're going to forget everything anyway. So does it really matter at the end of the day?
No, it's a vicious cycle that I'm not aware of even. That's kind of what it is. And, that's life, dude. You come out shitting on yourself and you go out shitting on yourself and a bunch of filler.
I've got big old laminated cards on a big key ring.
Yeah,
he just carries them around on his hip in case he gets lost. My name is Honk. Please return me to.
My phone's got big buttons on it and shit.
I said sunsetters. That just means you're a little closer to death than the sundowners.
Oh, I know. I know this. I'm over.
Also, a great casino, the Sundowner.
Yeah.
Which we will be checking out in just weeks at Hackamania. Use Homo code JT for Hackamania. All the great things coming up very shortly. I can't wait to meet Carl and look in his face and say, I don't want to say it. It seems rude at this point. I don't know. Should I say it? Take your shoes off. Show me your feet. Show me them fucking feet.
Yeah. We all want to know.
You should guys to see who has worse feet, you or him. That would be actually a pretty good segment. That's a good way for you guys to come together. Who has worse feet?
Segue right into the leg wrestling with Rocco after that.
Exactly.
Thank you. I might as well take my shoes off because I got a leg wrestle. That's a fact. I'm going to get down there on the floor and whoop some ass. Sounds contradictory, but that is how Lake Wrestling works. I don't know if you guys know this, but indeed, I think I probably do have better feet than old Crooked Foot Carl. Crooked
his
Foot
are folded like a sofa. Like
two left feet.
I want to see what them feet look like, man. I'm very curious. I can't wait to see them. That will be the first thing I do when I get there is go straight up to Carl and make him show me them feet. That's a fact.
You guys are gonna have to get some good footage. I'm the only one that's not gonna be there.
Yeah, what's the deal, man? You only go to Jamaica, man. You don't go to the real events.
No,
you're one of these poors. You can't afford 2 trips a year. You're one of them guys.
I'm doing another trip already in May.
I think Kim Nicholson's going to be there. Me, her, KB, and whatever. We're just going to have a orgy in my room, right, ladies? I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. KB's bringing the cocaine. We'll be doing it in the bathroom. Can't wait. It's going to be a blast. DHY has not got her ticket yet. Very depressing.
I hope they get you all lubed and greased up and leave you naked in the middle of a tile floor. Just they all walk out.
Wouldn't be the first time, let me tell you. If I had a nickel for every time that's happened, I'd be a rich man. Man. Yeah, it makes it hard to get off the floor and back into your chair when you're all lubed up like that too. Trust me.
Yeah, you're just
very
siliconed up.
Yeah, slip and
slide. That's a rough go, man.
It is. Not a fan. Not a fan.
See her squeaking.
Slurp, right? Honk. Slurp. Slurp. Indeed. I don't know. Why do people want to go to Hackmania? The closer the event gets, the more I'm questioning myself. Like, why am I going again? Who did I want to meet again? Like, do I actually want to hang out with Rochi? Do I actually want to hang out with any of these fucking people? Shmuel Buckman, fucking Rocco, fucking Carl Heberger. At least Anthony Cumia is going to be there. That'll save the whole fucking
real sausage fest up there.
Yeah. Pat Dixon, maybe Anthony Cumia, maybe the great Patricia Melton. Maybe we'll hang out with those 3 guys. Maybe that'll make it worth it. Just those 3 names right there. Because my friends I hang out with in Discord, I don't know, man. I don't know if they got my back like they say they do. Joey C's going to be there and Granny too. We got some serious fucking Florida trash coming.
Is Granny is he for sure going?
Last I heard, he's got like a full-on fucking paid vacay to go out there, and he's not spending a dime. So when you put it like that, I do believe he'll actually show up. If he had to flip a $5 bill to get there, I don't know if it would happen. You know,
that's the thing. I just want to keep an eye on that situation because, like, how long before he gets kicked out?
Well, Husey's going to be there. Granny, Husey, same room. I wonder.
They really don't like each other.
Lemmy went away. I wonder.
Yeah, Lemmy's not going.
Does she ever stay?
My guess is that's why too. Is she's not going because he's going. So,
well, from what I heard from her, she said she never planned on going. So there's that. Yeah, that's straight from the horse's mouth. You know, you gotta take her word for it. So I think she's probably telling the truth when it comes to that. She would never tell me a lie. No lies. Anywho, I would love to hang out with Lemmy and when I first met her and Granny, they went up to the Steel Toe anniversary show, like the 8th one or something like that, and hung out with Gino Bisconte and Kiki Bisconte.
Oh, wow. How'd that go for them?
I mean, they said they had a good time and they enjoyed it. So who knows?
Gino's probably a blast to get drunk with.
He does seem like he holds court. You know what I mean? Like you see him at all these events and he does seem to be the guy going around to like each little group and doing things and holding court and being entertaining. You know that drunk guy.
That's where it's obnoxious in any other scenario. And
right.
Yes, but at an event, all of a sudden becomes the belle of the ball and entertains everyone and is fun.
Gino just needs Gino just needs all his audiences to just be plastered drunk with him, and then he would sell out. Yeah. Because then everybody just be having a nice time. You know what I mean? As opposed to what they're having.
Out of the Klan rally, though.
He has sold out Klan rallies. They're called compound media events.
Oh, nice, nice.
Like comedians of the compound, all of those. Yeah, indeed. Those were Klan rallies. Believe it or not, they keep it on the down low.
With a K.
Hush, hush, hush. Yeah. First rule of Klan rally: never talk about Klan rally.
Yeah, that's true. I don't get you kicked.
So true. So true. Indeed. People just don't understand what the rules of any Anthony Cumia event are. But if you come up to him and you ask him about Sue Lightning or call him the R word, racist, or P word, pedophile, if you call him either one of those, you're gonna get your glasses snatched off your face and stomped on. Yo,
at the very least.
Please don't do that. Don't approach. Do not. Somebody is going to probably try and recreate that while he's there. Let's hope not. But
yeah, I don't know.
These fucking idiots, if they wanted to waste their money to go up there and make a fool of themselves.
Yeah, I highly doubt it'll happen at that event. That does seem like a street sidewalk type of thing. You know. Facts. All right, let's get into some topical topics tonight. I think we ought to get into them. I have no idea when Matt's going to show up. He will show up at some point here. I know he's a working man, so whenever he gets home, we'll probably be right in the middle of a topic when he gets here, and that'll be what it is. Yo.
Quad, not trying to interrupt, but shouldn't we be doing our shameless plugs before we get into the topics?
We can shamelessly plug before we get going on it. And we do thank everybody for the support all of the time. Absolutely. And we will expect you to support us some more. So Please. Just keep on supporting. We'll bring up the goal in the beginning and then we'll move on. Supertip.gg/BYB if you want to help support us with the super tip system. Of course, we got the voice tip, text tip, and the pick tip. The pictures. We love the photos. Those are a lot of fun. So
yes, we do love the photos.
Indeed. And we got that QR code right there up at the top right. And as well, we do have the link pinned to the top of the chat, and the membership link is pinned to the top of the chat too. Every Sunday we do a membership only stream, the weekly Dabble review at 5:00 Eastern every Sunday. Be here or be square. Get your memberships now. And if you want to gift memberships, it's the same damn link. The other thing you can do always is just hitting that like button and smash to subscribe. And of course, turn on your notifications so every time we go live, you know about it. That is the dealio. Thank you, Nodak. You constantly putting the hit the like button in there. We appreciate that. What, Dejwa? What are you saying? No. Don't be striking things. What are we doing here? What happened? Oh, Dejwa. You have a channel, Dejwa? I did not know that. No, I think I did. You don't have much on there, if I remember correctly. Nobody strike anybody's channels. Everybody quit striking. It's getting old. It's bad. Not good. Yeah, speaking of which, I do believe Chad Zumach, I don't know what happened to his channel today. I know that he did a show earlier today, but it's not up there anymore. I'm thinking it got struck. I'm not sure if it was a content strike. Was it a hateful speech?
It's gonna break his spirit, I have no idea.
Nigger.
Yeah, I'm not sure. All I know is that he jumped on with Kev, and they were looking at his show, and it was taken down, and it was just this content is no longer here, and that was all I really heard from that. I got to turn my AC on, man. It's boiling hot in here all of a sudden.
If he
It's
has to go
freaking nice
strictly
out.
on locals, he's going to lose his mind. Poor guy.
Yeah, let me do that. All right, Jesus.
What kind of naughty stuff was he doing on that one, do you think?
I don't know, because I didn't get a chance to actually watch his show today. I know he's been getting struck lately, and he's been blaming one guy and one guy only, our boy John Edward Melendez. I think that's where we ought to start today, talking about old John striking everybody and enjoying himself doing it, which is even better, man.
Oh,
as long
maybe
as you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life, right, John?
Let's go.
All right. Well, this is our boy from today, as a matter of fact.
The puke.
Oh, somebody brushed his hair. I see you.
For him?
I don't know. He got his hair brushed today, though.
All right. There is the hypocrisy police, and that's what we got going on now. There's a lot going on. I did come on very briefly to give my opinion, if you will, or I don't even know what to say. But this shit's got to stop. And you know what? It was funny. I was talking to a friend this morning. When you try and normalize the people and the shitty things they do to me in the Dabbleverse, and he was like, well, what Pinky did, Pinky's the worst, and Baby Fatso's the worst, and then, you know, and I go, don't normalize what Shitwayer did. Don't forget it was Shitwayer and Lady K that got.
Yeah, you know, all that bad stuff that Kevin and Chad have been doing lately. Don't forget about what Shuley and Carl have been doing too. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about what Kate Meany did. He's going down the greatest hits.
Don't you forget about me.
Yeah, don't you forget about KB. Exactly.
Just a quick reminder, a refresher.
Exactly. And I think we all know his greatest, the biggest problem he has with anybody is definitely Carl and fucking Shuley, and always will be, because they've hurt him for so long now by covering him, by showing what a boob he is. Of course, that's a bigger transgression.
No pun intended.
You have to edit that out.
Puns
Thanks
intended.
a lot.
Speaking of puns intended, the One Pun is here once again. Shout out to One Pun, who will be cruising with me to Hackomania. Ow, hacka. It's not brush. It's just slick back with chicken grease. Yeah, I mean, it does actually look very shiny, like grease. Yeah, very greasy. Yeah, he's a greaser. He's from the old days, like honk.
Yeah.
Greaser gang.
You want to hear a story from the 70s?
Nope.
Yeah, were you a greaser or a soch?
I would have been a greaser, you know, the wrong side of the tracks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you wear the sweaters?
No, those were the soches. They wore the sweaters.
Oh.
We wore leather.
Oh, you wore like your cigarettes rolled up into your
Right,
t-shirt.
exactly.
Yeah.
Motor oil in the hair for the grease. Yeah, it was old school.
So you were like John Travolta then, right?
Not quite that gay. Thanks for asking.
I mean, did you start going to massage parlors in the last decade?
Never, and I don't know how to fly a plane.
I know somebody that goes to massage parlors.
Yeah, our boy Chad, right, JMO?
I believe he probably got. I mean, if I had to guess, Isaiah probably has worked on John Travolta as well. I mean, you can only assume they're both Florida boys. It's the right area, you know.
His boy Isaiah gives the best rub and tugs around.
Listen,
from what I understand.
From what I understand, is Isaiah knows how to work around an athlete's body, and so that's why Chad goes with him. It's not for gay reasons. He knows his way around an athlete's body. That's what I think. That's what I understand it to be. Is like all the athletes go to Isaiah, but I can't be sure. And that's why Chad picked him, is because he knows his way around an athlete's body.
I don't even know what you're saying right now. I don't even think you know what you're saying right now. Chad is not an athlete. Don't you ever call him an athlete ever again.
I'm not saying he is, but if he thinks he is, remember?
Do I remember he thinks he's an athlete? I think he said he was a basketball player back in high school, right? And he had a high scoring game or some shit. That's the only stuff. I mean, so he went and played pickup games with Adam Sandler. I guess he wanted to play the one-on-one game with Ray DeVito and somehow thinks he can beat him.
He went back home to definitely not see his girlfriend at the time, but to go play that basketball tournament with his
Adam Sandler
friends.
Pickup game.
Hell yeah, dog. Show some respect. Okay?
Some real shit.
You heard me right when I said athlete.
Whatever. Chadley.
Phone number? No. Not. And don't forget, Pinky was also, not only did he put my mother's address, he put my phone number. And let's just quell this ridiculous bullshit. Nip it in the bud. Because he's trying to say, he's putting out tweets. Oh, I know it. John struck my Patreon. Incorrect. When Stuttering John strikes, and it is Stuttering John striking shitware. And by the way, shitware, I called my attorney today because you continue to say you know as a fact Dustin is my brother-in-law, which I have said on numerous occasions is not true. Yet you keep doing it because you want my brother-in-law to be harassed. I am going to now
harass him. Harass away, boys. I do love. Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't hear the name he said, but he's saying that Kevin thinks this guy is his brother-in-law, but it's not his brother-in-law, but he's doing it because he wants his brother-in-law to be attacked, even though that guy's not actually his brother-in-law. Am I following this correctly?
Yeah, it makes no sense whatsoever. Correct.
I just make sure I heard it correctly. I'm not familiar with this story, so.
Okay, so over the weekend, Kevin on Reddit put out a tweet, whatever Reddit thing saying everybody should send John's mom a birthday gift, and that ended up on Reddit. Gave out the address and all of that shit, and added in John's phone number. Then he goes on to say that he's going to get a lawyer because Shuley as well has been saying that Dustin is his in-law, whatever.
Who's Dustin? Is it just some random guy?
No, everybody pretty much assumes it is his brother-in-law or whatever. Yeah, I mean they pretty much proven that case at this point that it is probably because back when he was talking about striking OJ, and he was like, "Oh, I'm going to meet up at the strip club with Dustin." And then he let it slip that he was also his brother-in-law was there. And so it was one and the same. You know what I mean? I think
who is Dustin? Is he like ever on the show or what? Is it just a
No, it's his private investigator. Dustin, don't you know?
Okay. No, I don't. I don't follow Stuttering John. You know that. I have no clue. It's like teaching me. I don't know.
They're trashing him.
Let my attorney know. Because what you're doing is defamation.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, but Chadley indeed has been saying that, no doubt about it, that this idiot, I don't agree with any of this, but Chad Zumach saying others are compulsive lying wet brains who don't know how to cover their tracks is possibly one of the funniest things he says. And yes, of course. John and his cronies were 100% behind my Patreon being reported and taken down. This is proof. He's a compulsive liar and a wet brain, and that doesn't know how to cover his tracks. He's now going after Kevin's Patreon, which he will admittedly, Kevin does talk about that and say, no, the Duke has definitely been taking claim that he is trying to take down Kevin's channel right now, his Patreon. So that is true. That is true.
I like how Chad took the term wet brain because everybody was using it for him and now he's using it for anybody that he can possibly use it for. Have you noticed that?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, Chad Boozmock, whose entire fucking channel consist
Wet
of
brain
wet
follies.
brain follies, which
Mhm.
are the fucking Chad Zumaki and the brain farts that he has. Absolutely. They're
It's Chad's
the
N-word. He took it back.
wet brain folly. He is
Oh,
indeed
no.
the wet brain, in fact.
I love it.
That is a fact. And of course, here's one of Chad Zuma. As soon as I saw this, I took a picture of it because guess what? I knew was going to happen. There was
Delete.
no doubt in my mind. Every time he threatens someone, he takes
A
it
dog
down.
whistle. Yeah. Every time he
Yeah.
throws out a dog whistle, he thinks he could delete it and it goes away. I love it.
Exactly. No, I think a lot of people are on to you, Chad. You're gonna erase anything that you threaten or do. Any stupid tweet he does that Nick Swartzen might come along and say, "Hey, why are you doing that, you dipshit?"
I think he got a talking to by Nick Swartzen after that N-word explosion. I think he
It
got a
seemed
real
like it.
talking to. He might be on Nick timeout. Daddy Nick might not be flying in this year.
No more Nick at night.
He might not be putting his Nick in.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he might be in some real trouble with Nick Swartzen because Nick Swartzen is the only one out of all his friends that has an actual possibility of starring in anything. So Hollywood does not like that.
Yeah, he did get a tweet from Chad. We never got the resolution of that interaction with Nick Swartzen, but it pretty much was like, "What the hell's all this crap I'm hearing from Twitter? What's the deal with this thing?" Question mark, question mark, question mark. And I don't know. I don't think we ever heard the ending of
Godfrey
that.
gave me the N-word pass. It's okay.
Yeah, Godfrey said I can't. Godfrey said as long as I'm screaming it at Gino, it's fine.
Godfrey said
What
Gino
don't you
is.
understand?
That's what Godfrey said Gino is. He's black, so
Godfrey was happy I did that. He loves me saying the N-word to
he
N-words.
wants me to say it all the time.
And of course, you can see there. Here's Stuttering John's Patreon, in case you wanted to see it. Also, here's a link completely unrelated. Here's how to report people's Patreon. For example, threatening, doxing, dog pilling. I assume he meant dog
pilling.
piling.
Yeah, that's when you hide it in cheese.
Bullying, threats. Isn't threatening the same as a threat?
Well, it's not the same as a bullying comma
threats.
threats. So
One's an emotion, I think, and the other one's like a verb.
Okay, I'll take your word for that. Sounds good.
I don't know.
I think threatening and threats are the same thing. Just on all of Patreon activity. Just on all of Patreon activity. What? That doesn't make any sense. And
What?
dog pilling? Whose dog are we supposed to be pilling? Like, what?
also, what kind of pill? Because I don't necessarily know that dogs need the medicine that we're giving them. Like, I'd
Right,
like to
like
know. I'd like
worm
to look
medication?
into it a little.
Worm medication? Maybe one of those.
Yeah, heart,
I don't know.
worms or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, dewormer. There you go.
a dewormer.
Ivermectin?
Yeah. Flea. I don't think you take pills for that,
Ivermectin. We can't say that here. Honk, we're on YouTube. Sorry.
Oh, and then
YouTube's terms of service.
I
right,
didn't even hear what he said. Say it again. What'd you say?
ivermectin.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That is a dewormer. That's a good point.
He said the magic word.
This
Indeedly
content is no longer available.
righteous. All right. Back to this.
Defaming him. Someone who's a civilian who has nothing to do with this.
You know, if you're a warrior in the Dabbleverse, you're almost like military, man. New status acquired, man. But everybody that just watches the shows, doesn't chat, or just feeds you information while you're doing a live show, they're civilians. So we need to leave those people alone, man.
Yeah. Bless their hearts. Yeah, you really
Bless
should
your
just
heart.
leave everybody alone. Just fuck with the person that you're mad at. Stop trying to get other people involved.
There you go. Sound advice.
No, fuck you. We're bringing everyone. We're bringing your family. The trash in my family. No, I gotta trash your family. You take my Patreon. They drew first blood. What don't you guys understand about this? That's how
I got a dossier.
Dustin is not my brother-in-law, and I've said it a billion times.
Dustin is not my brother-in-law. I've said it a million times.
And yet you continue to stoke this bullshit because you want people to harass my brother-in-law. That's going to end.
My brother-in-law. What was that? My brother-in-law.
Maybe stop bringing your brother-in-law up every 5 minutes, and then people probably wouldn't be looking into it so hard. But that's just me.
Yeah, quit talking about your brother-in-law.
Want people to harass my brother-in-law. That's going to end. Whether it be another lawsuit from me or from him, that will end. Because you were talking about Discovery, and I can't wait to get to Discovery. Why? I can't wait. Now, I already have text between, I don't worry about the stuff I have when it comes to a young Kate Meany. But I can't wait to Discovery with your phone and your emails and all of the people who you have texted, like Kate, all of that will come out in Discovery. And I look forward to that.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait. It's an exciting time we live in. I can't wait to see all the Discovery. Especially like, for example, he's brought up his kids. They're coming after my kids. Does that mean we get to see all that Discovery? Any text or any back and forth you've had with your family? Wouldn't that be the catch-22 that he doesn't see coming? The other side of that coin, right? Like he does not have very much foresight. Like you realize that there's two sides of that coin, John. Hello.
He's an alcoholic, Quad. Like, of course he doesn't have foresight. He's an alcoholic, like,
Yeah.
Who dabbles in cocaine.
He's not
if
thinking.
He can afford
man.
it, yeah.
Not thinking.
Times. Are you going to?
What up?
As soon as we start talking about cocaine, you're futzing with your nostrils. Classic.
Hell, I'm excited tonight, man. I'm all pumped up. Woohoo, let's do it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Super chat him because you think somehow I'm the bad guy. Say hello to the bad guy. Now, I swear on my life that not only did I not strike his Patreon the first time, I did not do it the second time. When I strike somebody, I will let you know. Now, Thumb Dumb is out there saying, Vegas Beer Sales Jerry called in and said that he's going to dox, Kevin's number. Well, it doesn't matter. Vegas Beer Sales Jerry saw what Pinky did and was furious to dox an 89-year-old's address. That okay with everybody out there? So here I am now. And he's now, because I said I was going to report Pinky because he posted it on Twitter, which is another platform, and now uses that to become the perennial thumb dumb victim and say, oh, well, then John knew that he could get people from other platforms.
Well, I mean,
oh my God.
Is that yeah, I don't know what kind of acting that is, but
That
it's
was
great.
crazy.
I mean, we just watched the Oscars yesterday. He's trying to get one. He seems like an Academy Award winner. I mean, he was in one of the greatest movies of all time, One Too Many. I mean, written, directed, and starred in by one John Edward Melendez. Were you aware of that, J-Mo?
I was aware of his feature film.
Feature.
I've never seen it, but I was aware it exists.
All right. So, and what he's referring to is this little outtake where it does kind of sound like he's instructing people to go after Patreons. What is the method? Let's hear.
But here we go. This is very simple. Pinky is now, and I know I'm promoting this by saying it, which is ridiculous, but I will tell you he's managed to now dox my address, my mom's address in Long Island, and is doxing my phone number on his Twitter. Now, I was about to post his address, but it's not in my nature to do such a thing right now. But I am going to now have to report the doxing to his Patreon, and I'm letting you know. Now, I know that Sunflower Dragon.
All right. I know that Sunflower Dragon will say, that's not a good idea, John. But I say to you, Sunflower Dragon, it is a good idea. And I'm not even doxing them. So how many times in the past has this guy given out information? Not even like knowingly. He does it to all of his co-hosts too. Like he'll have you on a show and then he'll start asking you personal questions. And if you don't answer, he'll re-ask. He'll try to get any little bit of information he can out of you. He did it to me. He does it to everyone. Eventually,
that's why you should just do like me and piss him off right away. And then he's no longer interested.
I mean, whatever. The second that I stabbed him in the back, instantly there was many, many pictures on his screen of personal things. So, do I think he would do such a thing? Yeah, I've seen him do it. But also, DMs, emails, all that kind of shit. He's more than happy to like put your stuff out there.
He's gonna start getting struck too, which is where it's headed.
Right, the Patreon, exactly, dude. So I watched some of Point Double Point today, believe it or not. I rarely do that, but our boy Shmuel was on there. He's doing big things. Congrats to Shmuel. I guess you're making your dream appearance over there on the Shuley Network. Woohoo! Shmuel finally made it onto the Shuley's network. Imagine that.
Has he never been on there before?
Fuck if I know. I don't keep track of all his appearances.
I really don't know either. I was just curious. Like I thought he was like a Shuley guy, so I thought he was anyway.
Just because they're all Jews don't mean they hang out together. Like
yes, it does. Have you seen them?
That's
they stick
right.
together, bro. I don't know if you're familiar. They're called a tribe. I'm just saying they do stick together. But no, because I think he was always getting shit for Shuley knows and stuff for a long time.
That's right. Shmuel went down into the tunnels today to do the podcast with Shuley. Those tunnels, man. Mattresses laying on the ground everywhere. No idea.
Curious stains.
Yeah, very curious stains right in the middle of them. Who knows what's going on there? We can only guess. Indeed. So what was I forgot what I was even saying now. Son of a bitch. We've got sidetracked. Fuck. Lost it.
Oh man.
Dress and docs and don't do it like that and keep going and do it. Pinky, you're not invincible here. I could do the same thing to you. You do.
Oh, okay. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, Carl was talking about, so John has like a $300 level, and behind that $300 paywall, he has a bunch of like network TV appearances that he did, which obviously are totally fucking against Patreon's service terms of service.
Yes.
And he has them hidden behind a paywall, which I thought he was totally against having things behind a paywall that are like copyright and illegal. Okay, John, just because you were on those shows doesn't mean that you are cool with the copyright. Like whoever's TV channel that was back in the day, that's their fucking intellectual property. It's not yours. So you hiding it behind a $300 paywall doesn't save your ass for the copyright.
Putting it behind the paywall makes it worse because now you're benefiting from it financially. So if they are alerted to it, they actually could take you to court because now there's actually like they can go, this many people have a $300 subscription. He had it on there for this many months. He made this much. We want this percentage. And we're going to need that percentage moving forward.
Yeah, I think it was like a Celebrity Rehab or that show. that he did.
Yeah, NBC, all those, like, I think that's all owned by Disney now. They don't fuck around about their shit, man.
Exactly.
Or one of them. If he's got any of that Disney shit on there, I don't know how many places Disney owns now, but you know, Disney sends their lawyers after
They
everybody.
don't fuck around. And they got lawyers on retainer. Yes.
Considering the fact, I will say this, Walt Disney he was not a fan of the tribe.
You don't even have to go into that. I know exactly what you mean, though. Absolutely not a fan. Not a fan.
I do believe he'd be rolling in his grave if he knew what was going on.
Pro Adolf. Very pro Adolf, in fact.
Yes, him and Henry Ford.
Charles Lindbergh as well.
Never heard of her.
Never heard of him? The guy
Sounds like he might have flown a plane or something. Maybe he had a baby. I don't know.
Yeah. That's the guy.
He might have been one of the first people ever canceled because he was canceled.
Yeah, he was.
Damn. But maybe that's why he had to lose his baby. Sacrifice.
Oh shit! J-Mo's putting 2 and 2 together. God damn, I never had thought about that. But yeah, dude, maybe Mossad was already at work back in the day, dude. You don't
all the time, bro.
You don't fuck with the Shilies or the Schmealies, either one of them.
It was a Polish dude who did it.
Yeah, you can polish
a lot of Jews and the Polish people.
Oh yes.
So
almost all of
okay,
them.
But once again, like John's opening up a whole fucking. I don't know if he wants to open up this mess because it might work against him in the long run. He might lose his Patreon. I mean, you fuck around and you start a little fight like this, and it might end up blowing up in your face, dude. Like
for sure, it's not a good idea. Anytime you start doing this, it comes back on you. So I mean, that's just how it goes. Like if you start striking channels, people are going to start striking yours. Fans of whoever you're striking are going to then start mass striking your shit. It's just now the door's open.
Quad scared of this show. Hey, if I was scared about him, would I be bringing them up right now? Come on.
What do you think took his legs?
Exactly. I think they pushed me out of the tree.
They sure did.
You're not invincible here. I could do the same thing to you. You do realize that, right? Someone sent me your wife's info, everything. Now, am I gonna?
I mean, isn't that funny? That immediately he's bragging about all the information. He's always talking about he's got a dossier on this guy, that guy. He did that to me very early on, like when I started going on his show. That's it was really creepy. Like, now, Quad, do you have a record? And I just said, like, yeah, dude. When I was 18, I did some stupid shit. He was like, okay, now I can trust you because you told the truth. It was like, what?
Like, super tip? I didn't know he had super tip.
He don't got super tip.
What was that? Oh, is that whoever? Oh, that's Pest. Never mind.
The Clipper.
I was like, he has super tip? Never mind. I forgot we're watching a clip, so that's what that is.
We have it cut in half for a reason too, so nobody can dare fucking use their camera properly.
Yeah, you go to supertip.gg.BYB is what it says.
There you go, BYB. That's
See, don't you feel silly? Come on, you know I know.
I don't. I never feel silly.
Do that probably.
Goose. Goosing around.
But I'm going to have to go to report it to Patreon. Even though it's not on Patreon, Pinky, you're going to end up getting your Patreon taken down. And again, I have listened to Ava. I'm not striking. But Pinky, now you've crossed so many lines. Leave my fucking family out of it unless you want to have me start fucking with your family. And I don't plan on doing that. I don't want to do it.
The two families are here today at your wedding of your daughter. And I ask of you, Don. Never mind. I'm stupid.
No, it was beautiful, man. You did it. That was beautiful.
It does sound like a mobster thing. The two families don't come after my family. We won't come after your family.
My family's been in this bakery business for 5,000 years. It's a little ridiculous.
But if you keep it up,
obviously, he is consistently. I mean, every clip I see, he's more or less dog whistling that he's going to go after someone's family.
Right.
It's like, again, you open the door, they're gonna go through it, dude. That's how it works.
He says no. He complains about people going after his family, and then in the next breath, he's constantly just like, "Oh, I got all the information on everyone in your family." Just like, what?
You haven't gone to 5-2.
But why would you even say that? Like, what? You know what the reason he's saying it is? It's a threat.
Yeah.
It's absolutely a fucking threat. Yeah, Chris Mack. Apparently, Matt said he was coming through, and I told him we go for about 3 hours. So pop on and give us maybe an hour of your time to ask some questions. So, yeah, I didn't think he'd be on here for 3 hours tonight. He'll be in here when he gets home, I would assume. Mr. Buddy Lee, member for 16 months. Thank you very much for being a member this whole time, sir. Milestone chat reminder to cancel my subscription. How dare you?
Yes. Hey Siri, cancel my BYB.
You know you have it on auto renew. You know they can't break us up. There's nothing that'll take you away from us, Mr. Buddy Lee.
You even did it on your routing number and account number. That was dumb.
Exactly.
You know how hard that is to get turned off?
No, John, Dirty Deeds sent me your dossier today, Mr. Buddy Lee. If you cancel your membership, well, we might have to have a conversation with you.
Now, when somebody cancels their membership, do you write them a DM and be like, hey?
Yeah, I can't talk about what I do on this program. They cancel their subscription. Not that. God damn it, honk. You had to make it weird. You had to go and make it weird.
If that shit ain't taken down, I don't give a fuck. Everyone knows. I mean, like, I get it. Yeah. And I'm going to report it to the police as well. And this is just going to be, this is how you want to act. I'm telling you, it's only going to come back and bite you in your freaking pink ass. You're almost done with your.
Wait, I thought he had a pink face. He's got a pink ass too. What?
How did you know that?
I don't know. I've never seen his pink.
Know
ass.
that?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean,
Maybe
I think he's visited him. He has gone to visit him a couple times. Maybe he saw something no one wants to see.
I bet it gets red if you give him a spanking.
True.
YouTube strike. This is how you want it to be? Well, now I'll say it right now. But don't be mad. This is incredible cross of lines. I wasn't even going to go live. I was going to just sit back and watch the Academy Awards. I believe they're starting any minute. And that's it. Take a day off. Instead, I get inundated with people saying that Pinky is now really going, and I get it. I'm just going to, by saying it, then people are going to do it. At this point, it's ridiculous. Pinky, if your Patreon gets taken down, it's me.
So just by saying it, they're gonna send his mommy birthday gifts. I don't know. If Kevin Brennan says shit, do people actually act on it? I would guess. I mean, he's
got some fanboys.
Yeah, but you know what's interesting is like nothing has ever really happened to people that he's really mad at. I haven't seen anybody.
Pizzas. I mean, a couple pizzas have showed up here and there. A couple phone calls, maybe. That's about the worst of it, right?
He does have a loyal fan base, but they're not like. I guess he doesn't have like a bloodthirst. They're not the bloodthirsty people, though.
They're not like
probably for the best.
And the Carl fans, they're not like that.
Yeah. Where they're like digging up like everything, and they're like, "I'm gonna release it all."
I'm going to show your ex-wife's new wedding video. And
AJ.
Hey, if you want to give me Pinky's phone number, I'll put it on
Twitter. Yep. That's what we're gonna have to do. I'm on the air. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my father.
See, that's the thing. So I don't want to do that. So all I'm going to tell you is I don't encourage it. I've been saying it over and over again. Leave family out of this nonsense. But I have. But this is what he's going to do. JCCW, member for 63 months.
Okay. I don't know. Doesn't every single person in the Dabbleverse probably know Kevin Brennan's phone number at this point? Gino famously used to give it out on his podcast in Hot Water.
I am blocked. I am blocked, as we know.
Oh, I
I
think
still text him every now and then, but he doesn't get it.
I think generally he has everybody blocked, to tell you the truth.
That's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, unless you're in his contacts, I don't think you're going to get a hold of him. But most of the people that are well known and whatever have their phone numbers out there, I think they've done that so that you can't really fuck with them. It's smart. It's smart. I'm smart too. Salvatore M, $5. Did I tell you about the time I hugged Dan Mullins? He was so soft and cuddly. He literally smelled like baby powder. Nice young man. Salvatore, that's not creepy at all. And no, you have not told us about it up till right now. And you did tell us about it. I look at Dan Mullins and I do see a soft, cuddly fellow. Some people say he even has Down syndrome, but I don't believe that for a second, even though I've seen the he may or may not look a little downsy.
Can't help it.
Yeah, okay, Carl today. I already said I was watching Point Double Point.
All right, go for it.
Carl was like, oh, it's another one of these guys with a hat and glasses on. I wonder why he wears a hat and glasses. All right. Like as if Carl has not seen our boy Dan without his fucking hat and glasses on, and he's trying to make everybody go look for it. I don't even know what he's trying to say. I think he was trying to say that Dan's an ugly guy. Go look at him. You know what I mean? But it was it's that sneaky Carl way where he can get away with it and not look like the bad guy. You know what I mean? One of those.
It's interesting because Carl has had a glow up since his YouTube fame has risen. Because he was like a little fat pud for a long time. Like all his older pictures, he's a little fat pud. His little cheeks are all swollen and his teeth are all crowded together and he's smiling all big. But he was a little chubby guy.
Lucy Tightbox said he's got to keep it tight if he wants to be with her.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna be dating no fucking slouches. Jenny Jingles, she don't care. She's just happy to have anyone 10 years younger than her. A decade.
There you go, Quad.
Carl likes them older, dude.
People too. Young. That's how he rolls.
You know he likes them. He likes them grandmas.
I'm not into grannies quite yet like that.
No, Carl. Carl loves him a grandma.
Yeah, he loves a granny. I thought.
Hey, listen, I'm not hating, dude. That's a whole genre.
Right.
Not for me, but
mature.
Yeah, very mature. Yeah. You can click grandma. You can click it. You're not gonna like what you see.
Yeah.
You can click it.
He's got granny. He's got granny porn on the hook, and then he's got fucking. He's got a side piece too. So he's doing double.
Yeah, he's in. No, she's way too young for him, dude. You know what he's into. He likes.
Lucy is not too young for anybody. She's just right.
Just too young for Carl, man. You know, Carl, he doesn't like. He likes
Little Red Riding Hood. She's just right for everybody.
I don't know.
She looks like a middle-sized bowl of porridge to me, homie. That's all I'm going to say about that.
I would need to see more to decide. I don't like to just
the right amount of hot.
I love that for you. You're going to get to meet her too.
Yeah,
I know. She's probably
better get a tit level pic.
She's gonna be like, I heard all that.
Crane your stupid neck up to her titties.
She's gonna avoid you like the plague.
I heard all that nasty shit you've been talking on your podcast, you little shit. I have a feeling a few ladies probably will say that sentiment. Exactly. It's all good though. Then I'll just have to make more jokes at their expense because that's how I roll. Literally.
Literally. I just want to see your little turtleneck going. Try to get right where her titties are.
No, that's a fact.
Absolutely. And I would clown you if you didn't do it. You better because you're disabled, dude. You can get away with that. Just keep your hands folded like this when you're doing it, and just
as slowly like I'm falling out of my
reiterate.
Catch me. Catch me. And she'll have to grab me up like a little baby, swallowed me.
We did violate all sorts of terms of service shit right there now.
That's all right.
Okay.
It's fun.
You can't be disabled and mock the disabled like that, especially that type of disability.
Honk, am I right? It's better to ask forgiveness than permission.
Yeah. Well, depending, but sure, I think you should here.
Thanks. All right.
I already took his legs, honk. I mean,
I got the honk pass, which is almost as cool as having the end pass like Chad has. But
right.
Oh, yeah, Chad's got it.
Not everyone has a friend like Godfrey,
Yeah. But he doesn't have it. He's not allowed to say it around black people. He's only allowed to scream it at Gino. It's a very
I would like
singular.
I would love to see Chad in the middle of a group of black folk go on that tirade. I would
boy.
love
Yeah,
that
he
for
would never. He would never.
It would be brilliant, though. Would love it.
To Stanbury.
Mm-hmm.
I not only struck him for the MP3 of my audiobook that was behind his paywall, thumb dumb. I also struck him for his Discord, where there was racist and hateful things being said.
So, do you not know what Discord is for, John Edward Melendez? It's for
hateful and racist things.
Yeah, you probably do that to any Discord.
Yes, if you don't say that, you're like fucking newbie. You don't get it. Yeah. It's almost mandatory. It's almost like prison or something. They make you say the F and N slurs just to make sure you're not a fucking snitch.
Oh yeah, man. It's the ghetto. The Discord is the ghetto, man. You go in there, you already know what time it is.
It is. It literally is the ghetto.
Be ready to fight or fuck. That's what you're doing in a Discord.
The digital ghetto. That's a fact. Yeah. Why so serious, John? Jesus, he's kind of freaking me out there. He's a scary guy.
Oh no. Oh no. Yes, dummy. Yes. That was what, Lady K, 5 years ago? Whenever my book came out? 7 years ago? So yes, thumb dumb. I did strike him for other platforms. So stop with the
thumb dumb, Carl. I'm getting a little lost.
Yeah, I mean, but
it was Chad at first, but now I'm thinking it's Carl
that took down baby fat
thumb dumb. He keeps saying thumb dumb, but I don't. Is he talking about Carl?
Yeah, Carl.
It's confusing because then he goes back to Lady K and now he's thumb dumb again. I don't know.
Right.
And, well, when he first started saying it, I thought it was baby fatso because it kind of sounds like a thick, dumb, fat guy, but it's Carl apparently. Maybe I don't know what the thumb dumb is even about. It's a new slur.
Who looks like a thumb? I would say Dan. When he takes those glasses off in his hat, he definitely does look like a thumb. But I told him that.
Not crumb bum, the thumb dumb, not crumb bum. Totally different guy, I think, as far as I know, as far as I can gather. Indeed. All right, let's get to the part where he makes fun of Kiki, so we can move on to the other things we got to go through.
Behind you,
Chadley today getting made fun of, but the N-word slur fucking rant got out of pocket, and people caught on to that in the outside the Devilverse. So we'll go through that next.
It's getting old, very old. I don't even talk about you. And I don't even know what you talk about. I don't want to know because I don't care about you. You're so far beneath me. And I was talking to my friend who I said, don't normalize any of these people. Everything they've done. Shitware, I said to him, Shitware tried to get Ava to befriend my kid to get intel on me. Single wide. Talked to Ava, so we just had a meeting with Shitware, and that's what their new strategy was. But that being said, I did report Pinky 3 times today. And Pinky, I don't give a frog's fat ass if fucking Patreon gets taken down. You deserve it. Then we get to pee on you. I got a call last night from an Ashley Cummings. Now pee on you is trying to out bullshit everybody. And isn't it sad? Isn't it sad considering if you really look at what I did for Piano. Oh, wait. This is where it goes. Do you want to come on? Oh, my God. Sorry, I just saw this. Come on. I'll be right there. Come on, sexy. It was just me saying, come on. Like, come on, come on. No need to call back. Just want to say hi. I had a blast tonight. Thanks again. That's it. See, now when you look at it in context, come on. Here's what I write. Come on. I'm live. Do you want to come on? Oh, my God. Sorry, I just saw this. Come on. I'll be right there. Come on, sexy. No need to call back. Just want to say hi. I had such a blast tonight. Thanks again. And yet now it's this big deal. I mean, how does that? How does that happen? She just won the Dookies, for Christ's sake.
I kind of agree with John on this one, to be honest with you. I do kind of think this is 100% just Kiki turning on John. I know he started it off there by saying, look at all I did for you, Keanu. I mean, what did he really do for her? He got her a couple of gigs that paid what, $50? Originally, that's all that she was going to be getting paid. And it seems like maybe that's what she's worth, actually. So I don't know, man. Yeah, it's wild that this guy thinks he's running around making people's careers amazing. When in reality, he's pretty much
but I said that's an easy one to just say, though.
Shitty fucking gigs that pay $50 spots. But I guess that's kind of her fault too, because she's never gotten her career to the point where she can make some real.
You know, in fairness to
not a headliner
or Pinu on you, Pinu on you, yeah, P on you, whatever. I wouldn't have gone on the motherfuckers either. How many times sound like he was graveling for? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He said it like fucking 10 times to the bitch. Shit.
And I see Ashley Cummings here in the chat. I would be sending you the link if you wanted to come on and explain to us if you have. Now, I know John's been running around saying Ashley recorded him, or he thinks that that's what happened. I'm not exactly sure that that is the case, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Come on.
I would be curious, but it does sound like he's trying to intimate that our lady Ashley, who came up with the phrase "pee on you," I do believe, which is freaking the funniest new nickname.
Pee on you. Pee on you. Got it.
Yeah, okay, so there you go. Pee on you said Pee on you lied and said I was recording. Yeah, well, but like, why? I don't even get the context in where she would try to throw you under the bus. It seems like she's just spreading rumors about you, Ashley, and it seems like everything you've said about her so far checks out 100% from what I can gather. The only one that's in question mark is blowing the doorman Oscar, which is fucking sounds true. But that's the only one we can't really like confirm. But also, I don't know. We'll have to. I don't know that we'll ever be able to confirm that one. Is my point. So, I'll take your word for it, Ashley. I'll just flat out take her word for it. I think that's probably the best way to go about this. But yeah. Out of everybody, it does seem like Keanu definitely stabbed John in the back. Worse than most, and it's pretty much over the Anthony and fucking Missy. I think they're just trying to be in their good graces, kiss up to Carl, kiss up to Shuli. She wants to be on the winning team always.
Right. You know, it's kind of sad though that John has been betrayed as often as he has. I'm not saying it wasn't deserved, but it has happened a lot. It has happened a lot.
Well, he's willing to fuck people over too. So
forget
that. Never forget that. But yeah, like Kiki with her thing, she's like, "Oh, I was gone for 10 days, and then after I thought about it for a while, then it bugged me everything that he did, and it's like, that just sounds like you're trying to justify your backstabbing heel turn." But cool, I get it, man. You're just trying to convince all of us that you did it for the reasons you're saying now,
right?
Which are he called you sexy. Come on to the show, sexy. Like you're not a total internet fucking whore. Yeah, I mean, those are some of the things I was going to ask Matt too, because it sounds like there's some new accusations after last night. I was watching the great Chrissy Mayer program because I seen that they were going to be talking about the Ethan Ralph stuff. So I hopped on there and started watching that for a minute. And guess who shut up in her chat and had a lot to say? None other than our little lady Scarlett.
How'd that go?
It didn't go too well. She wanted to go on the show and then pretty much just sat there arguing with Keanu. I see now I can't even say Keanu because now Keanu is stuck in my fucking head. Damn it.
Pee on you.
Pee on you, pee on me, pee on you. She got paid to do it, so I guess that's what made it worth doing. She wants to get paid for everything she does, including getting peed on or showing her butthole, which she did do. Don't let anyone don't let Keanu. God, I can't say now. Keanu. Don't let Keanu tell you that she did not get paid to do some very untoward things, including show her butthole, finger herself, get peed on. I don't know if there was poop play, but I can imagine.
I wonder what it would cost a fellow to pee in her butthole.
All right, that was a service, but that's all right.
All right, my bad.
Is that one of your fetishes? I don't even know what that is.
No, I mean, but we were talking about peeing and buttholes, and I thought, God damn it, there's a 2-for-1 there somewhere. Pee in
putting
her
together
butthole.
is a problem, though. Yep.
Right.
Wow, that's a little above and beyond what I thought we would be talking about.
Look, Hunk has a different generation. Look what he's drinking right now. He's from a different generation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's drinking his piss right now. He's
apple cider, man.
That is a wild accusation you're throwing out there.
Well,
not really that wild when you consider the person.
All right, let's hear what Bobby Kelly. I know the N-word tirade came out recently. I think we should go through all of that stuff. I'm not sure exactly when our boy Matt will come on. So of course he'll probably come on right when we're trying to go through all of that stuff. Would you guys rather go through the Keanu and John and the Chrissy Mayer and then Ethan Ralph and Scarlett stuff, or do you want to just get this Chad crap out of the way?
Go with Chad. Let's finish him.
Let's finish.
Wow,
I like it. That's fine.
Prayers up for Chad.
It's right there in. But before we do that, let's go ahead and clean up some of this stuff. We got our boy Labyrinth Mystic coming in here hot today. Look at you doing things. Labyrinth Mystic. Look at you, Labyrinth Mystic, gifting 10 BYB Podcast memberships. Pew, 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 pew.
You go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
Yay! Yay, 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 yay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Labyrinth Mystic. You're the man. We appreciate that. I'll make sure I add them to the list. All right. That puts you at like 40 this month. And I think Connor has 35. So you guys are neck and neck in the March membership madness. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Labyrinth. We do appreciate that, sir. You the man. Who the man? You the man. What we got here? Labyrinth Mystic coming in hot.
Quad, are you saying you would get peed on for free?
Wait a minute. Let's hear that again. I need to see that.
Quad, are you saying you would get peed on for free?
For free.
Peed on for free. No comment. I don't even. Yeah. What
I got a question. Were you stung by a jellyfish? Because that could that's
right.
Exactly. And not only, I mean, I would pay to have that kind of thing happen so that I could get rid of the burn. Get rid of the burn.
Yes, he would allow it to happen for free.
Yes,
great question.
Indeed, but not Keanu, not Keanu, not her.
Keanu.
Anybody but her. She's gross. Yeah,
Be fun.
Probably catch something if she peed on me. I can only imagine what kind of diseases she's got in her, and she's with Gino. Ugh, he's got probably more diseases than she has.
Yeah, probably just smells like old oregano.
Ugh. Yeah, those dirty Italians—they're the worst, man. Indeed. All right. So this came in from today. I don't know if did you guys catch this one? Big J Okerson and Bobby Kelly talking about Chad's N-word tirade.
It was very funny because they tried to bleep it. It didn't go their way.
Dude, Chad Zumar pulled a fucking Michael Richards on the podcast in the Dabbleverse.
Did he?
Yeah, he snapped at Gino Biscotti.
I saw them going, but does he say? What's he say?
Oh, bring it up. He just says it over and over and over and over again.
Is he doing the Marshawn Lynch?
Oh yeah,
Over and over and over and over and over.
Really?
It's funny because this is why you love the internet. Somebody took it where he was on a podcast with Godfrey, and it's Godfrey talking, and then they just have his voiceover, and it's just him saying saying that
Good.
over and over and over.
Oh yeah, pause this for a second.
YouTube, right?
It's yeah. That's not it. He's in a group. Motherfucker. I just almost spilt my salsa tea.
Motherfucker.
It's in a group chat. It was crazy.
I saw him coming. I saw like part of the podcast where he kept coming back on and freaking out at Gino. He kept yelling at Gino. He's insulting his wife hard.
Yeah.
But he's hitting her with a couple of doozies.
It wasn't working. So we went hard end.
Is that what it was? Well, yeah, because Gino, he kept saying his wife sucks at comedy.
Yeah.
Over and over again. Then he started calling her a whore.
And then he went right.
And then he points out she fucked Lewis.
Did she?
That's what he said.
Who didn't? Dawn probably fucked Lois.
In my mind.
I mean, that is a great point. I think all of these open micer ladies have fucked. It does seem like they have all fucked. The list of names that I have heard out of
it's his type too.
And he's doing well for himself. I mean, he had that. And he's had some hot ones too.
Even when he was a little fat turd back when he was a fat boy, he was still getting them. But yeah. But that's exactly, Keanu's right in his groove because he likes those little skinny.
Or he's right in her groove.
Yeah.
Probably. She probably did, but I don't know that to be a case.
Allegedly.
But I said that's an easy one to just say though. You go, dude, your girlfriend fucked Louis J. Gomez. He goes, man, she may have, huh?
Yeah, she might have.
I haven't thought about it yet. Strongest suit, bunny.
I don't even think he said anything, which is even worse. He just he glossed over it. He's like, yeah, that checks out.
I've never seen Gino flabbergasted before like this. It was something to behold.
Yeah, blushing and everything. Yeah,
well, just because he immediately goes, "Are we going to allow this?" Like, it's like what?
Kevin. Yeah,
Kevin, did you hear the word he used?
Yeah.
Think of your wife.
Which is bizarre because we've heard Gino use the N-word on MLC that many times, at least in one episode. You know what I mean? Just keep coming off screen and saying it right.
Yeah.
Keanu's ear. Facts.
Goes on unhinged tirade. Strongest suits.
Not shining light?
No. I don't know if awareness would be what I would just accuse her of.
Here it is right here.
Nick Swartzen's opening act, Chad Zoom. The way they post that is pretty funny. Goes on unhinged tirade. Slur-filled rant, repeatedly yelling the N-word and death wishes at a rival comic.
There's no way that this podcast is going to end other than this N-word.
Maybe.
These guys are crazy.
It was with in Tampa a few months ago. I did Side Splitters for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
He came and hung out, and he hung out at the Calta thing with us. And it's the same thing where I'm like, I said to him almost, I go, it bums me. Like, some of it bums me out. He goes, it's wrestling to some degree, right, Chad? I'm like, you and Gino, like, everybody hates each other this much, and then you guys are friends, and then and he kind of like, I thought he was kind of giving me a wink of like, it is sort of wrestling, but I mean, this is like,
it's 100% wrestling. He showed up.
I don't know about wrestling. You call somebody's fucking wife a fucking whore a bunch. That's you're looking to get in the, you're looking to have somebody hate you if you do that.
It's podcast wrestling where there's no holds bar. He came to my show with a shirt that says, I hate Chad Zumock. He goes, hey, I got a shirt for you. I go, dude, I don't hate you.
Yeah.
I don't want that dumb shirt. I don't hate you. I just, why,
I mean, leans into the thing, yeah,
why
for
you
sure.
here?
Yeah, that's okay. They get into that part next, but yeah, it almost seems like these guys watch the Dabbleverse, and not just Big J, but even Bobby Kelly. Seems like he's keeping his eyes on the Dabbleverse a little bit too, because he understands it very well. Yeah, it's heel wrestling, and at its worst form, which is like personal information or any, like a roast. Earl always would say that, when you would roast people, it's better if you roast people that you know very well, because you actually know all the stuff that will actually hurt their feelings.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. You know what buttons to push. Yeah. But they've been, I know that I know Big J and even when Dan Soder was on that show, they've been following the Dabbleverse, or at least the MLC universe portion of it, since Bobby got attacked by Kevin Bobby attacked Kevin back at this, the cellar. That was years ago now. So they've been making mention of it since then. Bobby wasn't on the show back then, but because they were friends with Bobby, it came up a few times, and they've made small mention of it, but it's never come out. They've never said Dabbleverse or any of that until recently, but they've always been bringing it up. So it is interesting to see how it's all starting to, now that Bobby's
our keywords are in their lexicon now. Like
it is like, and now Bobby's on the Legion of Skanks, right? So that's going to be
until he starts referring to Chad as Baby Fatso and Kevin as Pinky. Like, did you see what Pink did today? We'll be hearing that on the bonfire. That would be fucking amazing.
They want to get, I'm almost certain they want to get Kevin to fucking Skankfest. I'm telling you, he would never go.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
He would have a blast too, because it's
well, they're trying to get Anthony and Opie. We'll see. That's probably not going to happen, but that would even be better, right? Jim, and fucking Opie, or at least
they did.
And Ant would be a star.
Well, what was it? A couple years ago, they did the whatchamacallit reunion with what's his Colin anyway, what was that on Comedy Central with all the comedians? I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head now. Come on. You know what I'm talking about, though, right? You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
I know what it's called. I just can't. I can't think of the name of it. It was
Tough Crowd.
Tough Crowd. Yeah, they did a Tough Crowd reunion.
Thank you, Nodak.
Thank you. Yeah, they did a Tough Crowd reunion. Obviously not with Patrice because he's dead, but a couple years ago, and that was a big hit. So maybe that's what they're trying to do, is they're trying to get a O&A reunion for Skankfest like they did with that, but I doubt it'll happen. I doubt it.
Yes, we can only hope, though. I don't really care, because we're going to be at Mania, where Anthony and Pat Dixon will be performing on Friday night, and that's all I really care about. Anthony.
That show would suck today. Opie and Anthony today together, that would suck dick. Like, no thanks.
Yeah, well, times change. I mean,
it's not.
There's a reason most bands, when they first get together and make their first album, and that first album is amazing and great, there's a reason for that. Because like when you first get together and make an album, you gel, you mesh, you get along. Then maybe that changes over time, and very rarely do you got a Rolling Stones still doing it 60 years later. So there's that. But yes, Labyrinth missed it, coming in gifting 5 BYB Podcast memberships. Pew, 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 pew.
Indeed.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob.
Thanks, boss. Thanks, boss. You the man. And thank you very much, Labyrinth Mystic. Yeah, and I think that's who you were trying to refer to. Colin Quinn. Yes.
Yeah, I obviously had a major brain fart back there because I know the show. I watched every episode of it. I don't know why I couldn't remember it, but I couldn't remember his name. I couldn't remember the show's name.
I just saw a clip today of Colin Quinn talking about the Puerto Ricans in New York City. Fucking amazing bit. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, you've never seen those specials he does about like the history of New York?
Oh yeah,
those are great.
Yes. They're historically accurate and hilarious all at the same time.
Yeah.
He even did that political one, was not bad either. Red states, blue red or whatever the fuck. The 50 states. That was good stuff too. So if you can make politics funny, you're doing good, because most of these guys just they just stick to their right-wing comedy, left-wing comedy, very little comedy, but he does well with it. So
yeah, he does.
Here's to Colin the man. Okay, so and then this part where they kind of just bash Chad, like not being a friend, and that kind of coincides with what Gino said about all this, right? He was like, it's great hearing these guys finally say that, yeah, you're really not welcome or known in New York City, and that is kind of Gino's time to shine, because all of these guys do say good things about. They all pretty much, like Luis J. Gomez and whatnot, are like, oh yeah, Gino used to get me spots. Gino helped me out early in my career. Like a bunch of them say that about Gino. Nobody really has anything good to say about Chad other than they know who he is by name, and that's about the end of it. Yeah.
He's one of those guys that just shows up.
Oh yeah, there. No, without a doubt. But I mean, it's one of the things that he lives in the town, though. He doesn't just show up kind of everywhere. He shows up in Florida.
No, he's not Craig Gass. He's why are you in Alaska?
Flyer miles. No, for sure. But he's like he lives in Florida, so he shows up there.
Yeah, I know.
The only place I see him is in Tampa. But like
it's like if I don't talk to you, we're not friends, and you show up at my gig, it's like,
I get along good with Chad. I bullshit with him and stuff.
I get along with him. I don't know about good or bad.
I'm friend. I mean, I'd say I'm more friends. Gino, I just have a longer history with. I mean, I've known Gino.
I like
forever.
Gino too, but I've never had him on. I'll never have him on a show because he doesn't shut the fuck up. I love him to death.
Yeah. Dave Smith feels that way too.
Yeah, I love him, but he won't talk. He won't stop talking, which is hilarious to me.
Now we're gonna make him third Mike on Legion of Skanks.
Oh, that would be so good. Please let him fill in one day. Just one day, make it your choice.
So anyway, you kind of heard it there. He showed up out of nowhere. Big J was saying that you remember that footage when Chad showed up and was filming Big J.
Yeah, I remember. They were at the whatchamacallit, the radio thing too.
Tailgate party. It was like a tailgate party. But yeah, Chad just showed up, and that's what Big J said. And then of course Bobby Kelly
were in town.
I don't even really know that guy. We're not really friends, but he still shows up. So like Chad's constantly bragging about like, oh, I went down there and hung out with this person, that person. He's showing up to people that don't give a fuck if he's there or not.
We have been friends for years.
He was just saying that. He was just saying that on Friday. Like, oh, I'm gonna go hang out with like Chelsea Ray. She's gonna be down there. I'm gonna go say hi to her. She's an old friend. I'm sure an old friend in the same way that he's old friends with like Bobby Kelly and Big J, who could care less.
Oh, cool, dude! I didn't even know you were gonna be here. I wasn't definitely checking all your evals.
That's fucking amazing. I love this for you, Chad. I love this for every time one of these people calls you out for not really being what you say you are is my favorite. I love it every time, Chad. You're doing things, bud. You're doing things. Let me pull that back up. I took it down. I did not mean to. Thank you.
You should have your choices for the first three should be Gino, Chad, and Kevin Brennan.
Gino, Chad, Kevin Brennan, between those three.
That should be your three first choices.
Which of those?
I mean, that is kind of amazing, right? The possibilities for replacements on Legion of Skanks. Like, Kevin is a piece of shit, and they're all pieces of shit. Why not?
Kevin would be great on that show. I'm gonna tell you now. He's been on there, and he was decent, but.
He's funny.
Gino would be a nightmare. Nobody would. First of all, the Legion of Skanks crowd would eat him alive. It would eat him alive. He's been on it, I believe, but like if they were to announce Gino Bisconte, because he is not well received by that crowd, it ain't gonna go good. It ain't gonna go good.
His lunch.
Oh boy.
Yeah, facts. Probably the case. Yes. I don't know why they think anyone from the Dabbleverse should be on Legion of Skanks, but I would say maybe Kevin at best. But Kevin is a fucking New York guy. He's right down the street. So to show up down there and do the Legion of Skanks probably would work very well. He's not young though, but he does.
All these guys, they liked Kevin. They looked up to Kevin. And then when he started doing the podcast and stopped doing comedy, they kind of kept an eye on it. So they were always in the orbit of whatever Kevin was doing. Not so much the rest of the shit. I don't think, but then again, like Big J was always a huge Stern fan, so he knows about Stuttering John and all that too. So I mean, it makes sense.
Exactly. All right, let's move into the other thing, the thumbnail of our show, which was this whole Isaiah thing. We've been meaning to get to this little topic du jour, but we have not had a chance to, and we did not want to skip past it because it is very insightful into our boy Chadley over there. Is he a gay? Is he not a gay? That is the question, the age-old question of Chadley. Let's get right into it. Let's not skip over
Iran, apparently.
And shout out to our boy Chad Boozamak, who is always keeping tabs on Chadley.
Damn it, Boozamak.
This huge question mark came out recently. So Chad went and got a massage, went to one of the massage parlors, and then he was talking about how he got a massage from a lady named Karen. And our boy Chad Boozamak, who loves doing investigations, looked into the place that he went and found out that indeed there is no lady named Karen.
Yeah.
But the person that was working that day was indeed none other than one Isaiah. And it is most likely that is who gave him his massage.
Isaiah does seem a little sassy in that photo too. Did you notice that?
A little
hand on his hip. Like that's a sassy man right there. He's ready.
Yeah, there is no Karen, but there is one Isaiah. Indeed.
Oh, yeah, but they asked who he got. They told him Isaiah.
No Karen.
What was it? I don't know who it was they called in there.
No, we love the work you do, Boozamak. Keep it up, man. Keep fucking wrecking his life. The other thing most recently that happened is Chadley has the Discord now. But he's too afraid to go in there and even text chat, let alone go into the voice chat. I've been keeping tabs on it, keeping my eye peeled just to see is Chad man enough to show up in the what do we call it? The digital ghetto earlier. I guess correct.
Yeah, Discords are the ghetto. You got to know that going in.
Ghetto. Okay, so anyway, this is from our boy Boozamak. Let's go.
Wait, you got what? Wait, you got out when you could. Perry Skincare. You got out when you could. Tim's Totality is drunk on a Sunday.
What Chad did I understand about that? You got out when you could with the Perry Skincare lady. Like, why are you playing with our minds when we all know these facts? Like, everybody knows about you and the Perry Skincare gal, allegedly.
Beautiful lady, too, by the way. Lovely
beautiful lady, fake girlfriend. Never was his girlfriend. Not a chance in hell that happened. Talk about out of your league. That would be a way out of your league situation. No chance in hell that happened.
You know how much better Chad's skin would be if that was his girlfriend? Come on.
Right.
Isaiah give you a happy ending. Gay. What the fuck is going on with you two?
Where'd you know?
Like, you're not even making any sense. Usually you guys make sense, but I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Who the fuck's Isaiah? I asked Tommy Jordan to come on the show today.
I mean, you know when he denies something that fervently, you know they're onto something. That's how you always know. Because John does that too, right? The act outs. Like,
oh yeah.
What is even going on here? What are you guys even talking about when they act like that? You're probably you're right over the drop zone.
Yeah, I know Isaiah is clearly a very out homosexual man who does massages. So maybe Chad went for a hand release. Maybe he's got like a weekly hand release he goes for from Isaiah. I don't know. It's not my business.
I mean, everybody wants a happy ending. Usually you just go to a lady for that kind of stuff, but hey, whatever. To each their own, Chad. Don't worry about it. It's 2026, man.
Bless his heart, man.
These are facts.
The facts are I was with Perry Skincare and then recent TikTok girl who I never slept with. Other than that, I have lied about being with many and more beautiful women than any chatter.
Damn, Boozmock.
And you can skew it. You can say whatever you want. And I get it. You hate that. I understand. You're such a bad drunk. John's the Duke of your feet. Oof. Try again. You've not shown us one woman, though. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys women. Yeah, I'm going to throw the poor women out there and ruin their lives.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. I have done just this, pretending this was my girlfriend. When busted, I then deleted it and pretended like I do this to throw people off, posting another pic with girl blurred that was found out to be years old.
Damn, Boozmock.
Yeah, so I can prove it to Tim's totality.
But that's the thing. You always do show and tell. So, Chad, yeah, well, of course, dude. Of course we know. We know what you did. You like fucking dudes. Just admit it. What's
a big deal? So I want to.
Maybe he's into both, like, but he's trying to hide the one. You know,
sure.
It's weird.
Or other people have said, like, possibly even asexual or bisexual. Who cares? Just come out.
Any of it. It's all yuck. Ugh.
They're all gross.
They're all
for
gross.
those
Keep
jobs
it
from
away.
Sweet Isaiah. Those hand jobs are so good. I don't care if he's a guy. I don't even care if he's an N-word.
Isaiah milks me, so that's medical. So
right. Can you flip over, sir? Put the towel in your mouth, sir.
Isaiah hammers my prostate, and that's how we get here. Jesus.
Better than the Paris skincare lady. Yeah. Better than she ever did.
She didn't have the long enough fingers. Isaiah's got those long athletic fingers.
Isaiah, give a happy end. What are you talking about? You guys are you're literally derailing the show with this shit because it makes no sense. A flight book, points used.
What are you even talking about? Why are you even denying it, man? You just have to let us in, buddy.
I met him in AC. Seemed like a weirdo, but he actually he's turned the corner. He's a pretty good troll. You showed us the fake Rodney cancellation. See, and look where it got me. Look where it got me. You guys said it wasn't real. You guys said I sent it.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. I also said I sent it here when I slipped up defending the grammar I used in the email.
You will also be trespassed. It's like someone wrote it like an illiterate. We'll get to that.
Are you, Gino? You're a fucking idiot. That's an actual term. You fucking retard. I like how
I love when he gets caught. That's always so good too. He got busted writing an email to Rodney's. Boom, got him.
You missed this thing for a massage? Fuck yeah, dude. It was a great massage, man. I'm not gonna lie. Deep tissue.
Woo! Deep dick you.
My girl Karen.
He did not go down to Rodney's in New York City because he was busy getting a massage from Isaiah. Wow. And here he goes.
Isaiah's usually booked up pretty tight, so I gotta
Here's
get
the
in when I
Karen
can.
excuse.
My girl Karen made me feel like $1 million. You're confirming you'll never show evidence again. Yeah, never evidence again. We said it was you email, then you admitted it was you. Oh man, just because I misspoke. Sorry, Boozmock. I need extra shirts though. Put an email back.
Yes, getting busted for the email thing. I love that. That's so good. I would imagine like any of these guys, anytime he feels like it, he's constantly doing this to Ray. You know he does this all the fucking time to Ray. He probably finds out pretty much all of Ray's gigs and sends emails, tries to get him canceled. this is part and parcel of the entire thing with dipshit. And then he's always the one complaining about it, right? Why are they fucking with my cancel? They're trying to get my gig canceled. He probably makes them up when he brings them up.
Yeah. I mean, what a retarded way to live, too, by the way. It's like, I'll do it. It surely will never happen to me.
Ray has told me that he's constantly having people contact his gigs. And a lot of it probably is Kevin Brennan's peeps, but it also is probably a lot of the time just flat out fucking Chad Zumach. That's a fact. Ray has told me that before too. He's like, dude, if people in comedy knew that he was doing that shit all the time, he would be booted from comedy. Like nobody would book him. That is like a mortal sin to constantly be calling in fucking with gigs. When Kevin does it, he just usually calls up and he's like, so how many seats are available? And that kind of shit.
Kevin too, by the way. That's a major difference. Like Kevin is Kevin. And so like Kevin could probably do shit like that. Well, also Kevin's not trying to be a comedian anymore. He knows he's out. You know, so but
is your fresh original show is your fresh original show, Chad? Show us the email. Show the email. No. There is no.
You
remembered minutes ago, but now you don't know Isaiah. I don't know Isaiah.
I will
talk about the email. I'm not gonna lie. My girl Karen. I don't know who Isaiah is. I don't know what you're talking about.
What y'all look at that?
As you can see, my email shows where I got the massage. Steel Toe Stats said he found it was Isaiah, so Boozmock asked me, and I pretended like I have no clue. Then I said it was Karen who massaged me, but there is no Karen on their website of massage therapists. Busted O'Gain.
Damn, Boozmock.
I legit.
So the way they figured out where he got the massage was because he showed his email on screen real quick on accident. So he busted himself. Okay.
Yeah, they called up there. They called up there and found out who massaged him. He's a fucking idiot.
Exactly.
I really don't know what you're talking about. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Isaiah didn't. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Here, I know what you're talking about.
I now look up Revival and realize there is no Karen, so try and move on.
Yeah, look up.
Hold on.
Another lady that's there.
Way to ruin the show, by the way.
Yeah, he's ruining the show he's forcing you to go look it up in the middle of the show. Right. It's his fault that he made you go look something up. And then after you go and look it up and realize that you're about to fucking make a fool out of yourself, you just move on, which is even better, which is amazing. So I guess
that's what he's doing too. He's literally, anytime Chad is looking up something, his head goes up. He's like,
yeah, so we can read down in his bifocals. Facts.
Yeah. He's like, oh my God.
What do they call those? Progressive lenses?
Yeah, progressive lenses. Bless his heart. He's like, oh no, Isaiah, we're burned.
They got me. They figured me out. Fuck.
Isaiah's a male cheerleader at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium on his sideline.
Oh, dude. Yeah, he's probably the male cheerleader for the Buccaneers.
He does have a cheerleader vibe, like a male cheerleader vibe to him.
Yeah,
I'm so happy.
Sassy. I think that's the word you like to use.
Yeah, he definitely has some sass. Yeah.
No, Karen did massage me. You're out of your fucking mind. You don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Kumia's on WATP. All right, let's go live to WATP. By the way, PL, you're number 60. You're number 6. Isaiah is a colored gentleman who broke you in. I honestly don't know who that is. I swear to God.
Oh no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I swear.
I actually went into my
colored
email.
Gentleman.
But done really.
I don't know.
Oh, so I don't know who that is. I swear to God. Let me look at my emails to see.
Talking about. I actually went into my email to look.
Would have gone really well.
I don't know if it's the receptionist or what, but
Well,
all right, let's go to WATP. It's a rare Sunday show, motherfuckers.
He looked on his email and he couldn't find what he was trying to tell everybody. So now it's just move on time.
Dude, he was definitely looking up the website and praying to God there was a Karen in there somewhere. Please. Oh, the receptionist, Karen, she did it that day. She was great.
You remembered minutes ago, but now you don't know Isaiah. I don't know Isaiah. I don't.
Just
sorry.
Isaiah,
I don't know.
You guys all heard clearly just moments before. He said yes with the Isaiah thing, and now he's
Isaiah
like,
didn't.
That is.
Isaiah didn't make me calm or
And
nothing.
You guys can keep pushing this and making it a thing, but you're never gonna get anything else out of me because I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Hell yeah.
Massage Bodywork featuring Isaiah. Let's find out who this Isaiah is together, right?
Don't do it, Chad.
For the love
do
of
it.
God, pay Isaiah. What the fuck is going on? I don't know who Isaiah is.
improv.
If he would have grabbed the mic and said, "My dad was so cheap,"
for the love of God, pay Isaiah. This is so good. Roy Cohn Esquire. He ran off of MLC like a bitch today. That's very interesting because all I got to see is him jumping on for just the first few minutes. And
He
then
did that with Ethan Ralph and Scarlett too. Remember that? He did that with Ethan Ralph and Scarlett too, where he just was like, I gotta get out of here.
I don't even know who was on MLC today other than
It's weird. The weird thing is like,
did someone else show up?
The weird thing is when he ran off with Ethan Ralph and Scarlett, like he wasn't even like nobody was giving him a bad time on the show. I think maybe
Scarlett, she was going to start in on him, I believe. That's
every time that's true. Every time he would start talking, she would start screaming over the top of him. Yeah. Chestnut Chad.
Chestnut Chad, Chestnut. And it's
She
not,
really does break
I
his
can't
spirit.
blame him. I mean, at this point, can we be honest that I think we all want to run away when Scarlett comes on, except for last weekend, and that was
nothing but the best. But yeah, I'm done. I'm out on Scarlett. It's a lot. It's a lot.
No, we have to watch. We have to watch her appearance.
No. I'm not out on watching her. I'm just out on entertaining her.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Oh, having her on the show. Yeah, that's
not only that, but like
that shit. So,
well, that plus it's just like at some point she's going to die because of the things that she's doing. I don't need that on me. Okay?
She's leading the death pool 2026. Facts.
100%. Like her.
Unfortunate.
Yes.
Yeah, it's sad, man. It is sad. KB played the full. Oh, he ran away when the bonfire clip got played because that got exposed. The entire thing. The fact that none of those guys give a fuck about Chad. They probably clowned him more. We didn't watch the whole thing, but we watched half of it. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing with you, but I don't really care.
Yeah, I try and catch up on. I haven't listened to a lot of the bonfire lately, but I try and catch up every now and then when they got a good guest.
Also a vegan. You eat a little turkey. Oh my God. Pull up. No, I'm not going to dox her. Why? So you can fuck with her life, dude? Nah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
I'll never let you get to Karen.
Karen that doesn't exist. I'm not letting that happen.
Karen is my angel.
I don't need you calling them and fucking with them. Just because I got a massage there, you fucking retard. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Leave him
Send
alone.
him the website, Booze. Let's see. I'm not gonna fuck with this guy's business. I'm just not going to do it.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
It's not fucking with their business to show the person on their website. It is, however, a cop-out by saying that, as you know, you're caught in a lie.
Damn, Boozmock.
Karen gave the massage. Isaiah finished him off. I'm going to say this. I don't know who the fuck Isaiah is. I don't have a fucking clue.
Maybe when he read that, his eyes kind of rolled back. He was like, Isaiah,
I mean, he's only reading the. It's amazing that this little aside took over the entire show. That's how little it bothered him that just the mention of this Isaiah guy completely overtook the entire fucking thing. On the day that Anthony was going on to talk on Point Double Point about Rodney's, that's how much more important this Isaiah content was than listening to fucking Anthony Cumia's take on what happened at Rodney's.
Obviously, dude.
Right.
Isaiah,
That's what's important.
Isaiah goes by Karen when I go in.
Yeah, he lets me call him Karen. He doesn't mind.
That's our rule, dude. He says, my name's Karen.
That's how we make
my
it
name's Charles.
That's how we make it normal. I can call him a lady's name. Can I call you Karen?
He puts the sheet over my face so I can't see him.
Oh no! Well, he wears a different kind of sheet nowadays. I don't know if you heard this. It's got a pointy hood at the top. You know.
I did see the screen. Well, I saw his thumbnail. That's what you were
referring. Oh yeah, that thumbnail. I know what thumbnail you're.
And now that I'm thinking about it, now that we're talking about it, that may be why it's not available anymore.
No, that wasn't the actual thumbnail though. If someone made that up and it was a joke.
Oh, okay. I just remember seeing it and going, oh.
No, I actually took a picture of his thumbnail for today, and it was just like aerial footage of Bert Kreischer's bus, his tour bus burning up.
Oh
yeah. So it wasn't even the hooded. I know the hooded gentleman you're speaking of. I saw.
Mm-hmm. I get it's hilarious, but you guys are out of your fucking minds. This show has gotten away from me. To clear this up, Joseph gets my shirt that Fernum was sending to Isaiah. To clear this up, Joseph was getting my shirt that Fernum was sending to Isaiah. However, Joseph will also send a shirt to Isaiah that was meant for KK. Got it. You guys are, this is your show. You took I don't have control of this show anymore. It's gone. There's no show. You guys, Tim's Totality, Boozmock, PL, Fernum, KK, it's your show now. What I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you don't know what to do because you got caught in a lie, and every time you get caught in lies, they take over the show, which has happened to you a lot of times. But also, those lies were proven to be lies. So it only happens when you get caught red-handed. It's so fucking pathetic.
Well, the problem is again, Chad gives out too much info. And when he gives out too much info, he's basically leading the breadcrumbs to the crime every time. He's like, her name is Karen, and she's an elite. And it's like, oh, my God. You could have just said you got a handy from your masseuse and left it at that, but you had to give out info so that people could double check.
Facts. Yes,
I
thank
love
you,
girls.
John's Gippy Halloween hand, $2. I'm a meat fan after listening to him on Husey. Matt Meat's a good egg, man. He was one of the first few people I've met in the Dabbleverse. Maybe one of the first handful that I got to meet.
Ew.
Yeah, I mean he was solid as long as I've known him, and everyone has always vouched for him. And he seems like a badass, but also like a sweet, nice dude. Whatever. I don't even want to say that about another man, but he does seem to fall under that category as a actual decent human being.
It makes you feel safe, is what you're saying.
When he holds me at night late, I do feel safe and cared for, and that's important.
You never felt alive until Matt Mead was inside you. I got it.
Well, no. That was just a finger. It was just a finger. It's normal. That's normal behavior. It's almost like Chad and Isaiah. It's
oil check.
Cool. It's cool. Yeah, exactly. I wrestled. I used to wrestle. You wrestle. Things happen. Fingers go places. You don't necessarily even imagine they would be going, but it happens.
You got submitted, dude. It happens.
I did. I submitted. I did.
Oh, you didn't submit that. That means submitted you. That's what I heard.
No,
we'll ask him when he gets. We'll ask him when he gets here.
Indeed. But no, let's start with this, a little heartwarming thing, just to kind of show the character of a Matt Mead before we get into that horrible piece of shit, Scarlett, who's maybe not broken. Maybe someone broke her. I think we've kind of talked about that plenty of times. Is it her fault? I mean, it's the chicken or the egg thing. Which came first? The mistreatment of her as a youngster, or was she just always a broken?
No. Somebody got her sugar early, way too early, and it definitely feels.
Sugar. That's weird.
It feels to me. It feels to me like somebody reached into that cookie jar a little early. And I feel it was probably a close family member based on.
Why do all of your examples have things going into other things? Like you're always like
talking about it. You can't be.
His fist went into the cookie jar. Her head got stuck in the
crass,
washing
dude.
machine.
Don't be crass.
Yeah, exactly.
Disgusting pig.
Her toast got put into the toaster for too long. I don't. What are we even doing here, JMO? What's happening?
Sorry, I'm trying to paint a colorful picture without being a pig.
Maybe her toast got toasted too much, like your beard is too fucking dark like that.
Somebody got her. Somebody got her early, though. And my guess is prepubescent early. We're talking early.
Made it weird.
Not good.
What I was saying was normal. You made it creepy. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
you
tell me I'm wrong. You tell me I'm wrong because you know it's probably true.
Would you? Okay, let's say if we were homies, would you ever put your arm around me? Maybe. Would you ever rub my back? Would you rub my back?
I wouldn't rub your back. That's weird. And I'm not that big into touching.
What if the back of my neck hurt? Would you rub my neck?
Nope.
What kind of friend are you then? Really?
I don't touch anyone. I feel like touching is not needed. I touch my
you
wife.
Touch yourself, don't you? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't want to go out I look. Especially with like people who are like friends of mine, like why would I ever touch you? That's gross. Is that what you want? You want me to come put my hands on you?
I was just checking. Matt's not going to like that answer. I'm just saying.
All right.
Oh yeah, shit. I got to read this. John's Gimpy Halloween hand, $2. I'm a Matt Mead fan after listening to him on Husey. Matt Mead has made a bunch of good interviews since he's broke up with Scarlett. I think he's good on MLC when he goes on there. I don't know, man. He's been good on our show. He's a good dude. I don't know.
You did read that though, just FYI.
I know. I figured that out.
It just now.
Reading it
did a Kevin
second time. So anyway, here's Matt Mead with Larry
Seal
telling a little story.
A seal.
It's interesting. You're gonna like this. No, not Seal. Larry Bay. He's a.
It's from a rose on a grave.
He's an in-out water guy. Very, I don't know. He seems like a reasonable fellow. I've seen him on.
For the record, that is not sealed.
It's not Seal.
All right.
It's Seal with cancer.
Have cancer, and then this is what we're gonna do. I was whoa.
They didn't say what kind or like to what degree.
Yeah, they said stage 4. They gave me,
which is the worst.
They gave me the date I was gonna die.
Did they?
December 1st.
Oh yeah, that
2024. But I told Matt.
And then were you relieved because like, cool, I don't have to buy Christmas presents.
I was like, great, he's gonna move out.
Yeah, Matt was like, oh, good.
Oh my god.
Keep the rent for this month.
No.
Matt was there for me the whole way. My wife and Matt were there for me the whole way.
Aww.
And no, for real. Matt cooked for me. Matt told me when to go to bed. Matt told me when.
I mean, dude, Matt told me when to eat, when to go to bed.
Matt was like, just go to bed right now. Relax. I'm telling you, Matt has
He's like a nurse.
Matt has a bedside manner.
He's a male nurse.
Oh, snap. There it is. Matt has a bedside manner. I don't think.
that.
Okay, wait. I don't think he was saying anything good. Yeah, sounds good. I mean, he touched him. He's touching.
There's a lot of emotion in that hand gesture he just did. I think it's more or less because his friend he cares for has cancer, but I don't know. I thought it was Seal, so I don't even know who this guy is.
Well, that's why I asked you up front if it's normal to do that, to touch a friend like so.
No, but I mean, I'm not the normal. Like I'm not big on touching. I don't like to be touched either. So
What happened to you, J-Mo? Show me on the doll where your uncle touched you. Show me.
Nobody ever got me. Thank God. But I just
Nobody
I
got your
don't like
sugar when you were young. Your
Nobody
sugar.
got my sugar, man, and I was out there spilling
Nobody
it
got
everywhere
their
too. I was
hand in
trying to
your
give it away.
Nobody got their hand up your cookie jar or nothing.
No, but in all my good years, I was locked away on.
Your uncle said you weren't very good looking. Maybe that's the deal.
Maybe, yeah. I wasn't his
That
type.
kid, he ain't even good looking enough for me to diddle.
Damn
Fuck
it.
that kid. Fuck that J-Mo.
Even then, I was always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
That's right. Labrador Mystic, $5. Thank you, sir.
Sometimes a friend like Mead trips and accidentally fingers you like a bowling ball. You don't want to make it further awkward or rude, so you just give him a tip of the hat and get back in the chair.
It looks like he's got some thick fingers too, so I'm gonna guess that hurts.
Is that a euphemism? Just get back in the chair? Is that like
just get back in the chair?
If you fall off
Get
the
back
horse,
up on
just-
your chair and try again. Try again.
Yeah. If you fall off the horse, just get back on. Try
Get your sore ass back in that chair, won't you?
Indeed. All right, let's get into Scarlett. You ready?
All right, let's do it. Let's get it.
All right. We're rolling. This is from last night. Scarlett Watch 2026. 2025 is over with. Mersh ain't covering it no more. So I guess we're gonna have to pick up the reins and do it ourselves.
Now, did you catch my win over Mersh? We could probably cover that later, but
I did. So you sent in. We can talk about that right now. You sent in a $2 super chat, and you. What did you say exactly? I was.
It had nothing. It had nothing to do with Mersh.
Yeah,
it was on Hughes' show. It had nothing to do with Mersh. I just simply stated that Carl said that it was okay for you to hit women as long as they're pieces of shit 3 times. And then Mersh, who had just got there, by the way, said, I'll take this one. I'll take this one. He's incredibly wrong. That bitch deserved it. Made it about him, obviously. And then, of course, I'm in the comments under there going, because I didn't even know I didn't know Mersh was there when I sent the super chat. So then I was like, Mersh is ducking me. I was just fucking with chipping him. And then Hughesy goes, do you and J-Mo have a problem, a beef? I wasn't aware of this. And he took a second, took a deep breath and goes, no, we don't. And so
can you clarify, J-Mo? Do you and Mersh? I already know the answer to this, obviously. Do you and Mersh have a problem, J-Mo? How about this is your opportunity to okay, well go ahead. Why don't you have a problem? Go ahead.
Okay, but here's the deal. Like if I walked up to Mersh and I said, "What, do we have a fucking problem?" And he goes, No, we don't. Sounds like we don't have a fucking problem then, right? Like why am I gonna be a one side? Like, sounds like he made a business decision and said, I'm afraid and I'm not gonna take bait. So I'm not gonna bully the guy like he's a fucking dork. But he's had every opportunity to confront me and say the things that he had no problem saying behind my back on his little program over there.
To your face. And he
exactly like just come on. More than once I've offered the opportunity to do that. You see, he was very quiet about me after they didn't want to say anything, didn't want to acknowledge it. So it sounds like I won. So there's really no point in continuing on.
I was watching. Trust me, I was laughing. And I gotta catch a little bit of your show last night on your channel. And yeah, you really you put it into stone. It's written in stone on your show. Exactly that point. So
I mean, that's just the way I look at it. So like,
no, you're right, man. Yeah, the way you said it, it's perfect. If you walked up to a dude on the street, like, do we got a fucking problem here? And they're like, nah, we don't. Nope. Like he did with Baked Alaska, for example.
Exactly.
I mean, you can almost watch that footage, and that's almost the exact situation that you're kind of speaking of. Like, do you want a piece of me right now? Like, are we doing this? That's what he would say to you. Are we doing this right now? And you'd be like,
right now.
If you want it, we are. He'd waddle off. What I guess, right?
Which, and when somebody backs down like that, like you're the bully now. If you're like, fuck, it's like, all right, well, sounds like you need to keep your nose clean.
No. It's different though, because Mersh thinks he's the bully. Like he goes around playing bully. He plays a bully on TV, but in real life, he ain't no bully. That's just the way it is. I'm not a bully in real life, unless I got my AR in my hand, and then I kind of feel like a bully. But that's all good. That's a different story. We'll talk about that later.
But I want you to really think about it, though, right? If I talk to your girlfriend the way I talked to his the other day, wouldn't you want to say something to me? Wouldn't you want to have a chit chat with me?
I think, especially after what you said the other day. What was that, Friday? I think that was very mean of you.
I think it was Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday.
Either way, very mean of you. I can't believe you would say that about our fan ice dancer. She's a good lady, gal.
I think she's
kid.
Word on the street. Have you heard the word on the street? He made some sort of comment that she's like one thing away from getting the boot from him or something like that. You know how he talks big shit about her all the time. It's crazy.
Yeah, but he gets the second he pops off stream and he was like, you know what I said back there on the show? I didn't mean that, right? Like, I don't mean those things when I
baby, I'm just doing it for the crowds.
Yeah, baby. Let me eat that Ethan Ralph ass again. Give me a kiss now, you.
I got your fucking Switch 2 on the fucking list in my fucking cart. I'll get it next week.
Yeah. We got that Amazon. We got that wish list rolling, baby.
Wish list.
It'll be, it only takes next day delivery. It'll be here. I mean, he got the $1,000. If he does not buy the fucking Switch for Ice Dancer, that was he was given $1,000 by Sword and Scale. Sword and Scale better be fucking taking a piece of that ass if he doesn't buy that Switch for Ice Dancer. We want to see her on stream playing with that thing, Like
I asked too. I haven't heard a response back from her. Remember, I did ask her. I said, "Hey, did you get it?" Because we know an investor that wants to give it to you.
We want proof of Switch, proof of life. All right, let's get into this. From last night, our boy Ethan Ralph is back in Mexico again, and now she's out there getting snowed on, and I don't even mean cocaine this time, folks. I mean actual snow on her Saab. But I mean, it's a lot to listen to these clips, but here we go.
Not a recap, but we'll put a bow on the week as well. I think some people, of course, we had our moments.
We had some struggles there, but
I
never give up on you. I love you.
I love you too, and I think they don't realize.
Oh, maybe Lemmy was right, because you know what Lemmy was saying during that interview with our boy Mersh over there. He was saying that she was saying that this is a love stronger than you could ever imagine, and they'll be back together before you know it. Okay,
dude. Have those fights, leave each other, and then immediately get back within an hour or so, over and over again, is insane. I love it. I'm here for it. I hope they last forever.
Exactly. She's used to being covered in white. Yes, all kinds. The powder form, the liquid form, all the whites. But not men. None of the men seem to be white for some reason.
Now, before he got back to, my favorite part was before he got back to Mexico, when they had that big fight on live, and she implied that he couldn't get his dick up. That got him very upset. I got him.
I mean, that's all been she's definitely reiterated that statement. He has boner. I think we hear it in these clips. Let's get through them.
We had a lot of great times too. Right?
Good times.
Sounds cheesy and
I know it sounds cheesy to say. That's true, but
I talk to you how I talk to you, like whether we're on stream or off stream. Except I never really is yelling at you until this week, and I feel real bad about that. I want to apologize to you for yelling at you. That was so out of place. And then yelling at your chat. I was yelling at everybody. I was just this mad bitch. I'm stupid. Just that's
it's fine. I did several stupid things myself.
Anonymous sent $10.
Scarlet Woman. All right, give me 1 second. She can't hear these super chats anyway. I could ask the others.
That is pretty much it, right? They're back in love. She's sorry for. I mean, she's always going to be sorry for a lot of different things. We're about to get
so
into
badly to be loved, dude. It's sad. It really is kind of sad, but that's what she wants, is It's not about the sex. It's not about anything else other than somebody wanting her, somebody wanting to actually be with her, to be with her. I'm telling you, dude, it's sick on a lot of levels. She needs help.
K Murph. Okay, so Quad knows Ethan gets boners. K Murph, if you want to, I'll tell you right now, homie. If you go look at Scarlett Hampton's Twitter, you're gonna scroll down and you're gonna bump into Ethan Ralph's boner, and you're gonna be you probably have the same reaction I had, like, oh fuck, why did that have to be today? Why did that?
Now, was that? Do you think that's real, or do you think that was?
It's real. That's real.
Oh, you've seen it before, so you know. You
Bro,
walked into that one. You
come
walked
on.
right in. You walked in with your mouth wide open to that one, didn't you?
I hope someone sticks their hand in your cookie jar tonight, you fucking asshole. How dare you? Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna shut up now because I've been taking some L's tonight and I'm over it.
No, dude, you're doing great. Nobody even heard that one.
Thanks.
Nobody even heard that one. That was between us. Like nobody heard.
Right. Yeah, no, yeah, okay, good. I'm glad.
Of course, the drama and stuff. I'm kind of
Honestly, the
over
best
it.
thing to do is to stick together and write it out, because we know more about each other and what we've been through than what the hates out there want to see.
That's right. We lived it.
Part of things is
Anonymous sent $10.
I mean, so you hear Scarlett, she seems like she's mellowed down a little bit. And by mellowed down a little bit, I ran out of cocaine. Like, obviously she ran out of cocaine.
I don't know, dude. Like it's not just the cocaine though. She's obviously on other. I don't know if she's taking Tusi out there or what, but like, fuck, man. Like, cause I've seen people on cocaine. I've seen people yacked out of their mind on cocaine. And it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? And I know you have too. And I've seen people yacked out of their mind drinking, and it ain't like that. So it's like it's like mental plus.
She mixes things.
She mixes for sure, but like, what else? Like, there's got to be some other shit. It'll eventually come out.
Dejois, like you say that, but like we never had them. They were never ours. They're gonna dip in, do some wild ass shit, and disappear. I mean, it's very much a lot like the Matt Mead thing, because Matt Mead's not on a shitload of streams. It's not like he's out there doing things. The fact that they kept getting drug into the Dabbleverse by Chino and Kiki and Chrissy Mayer, I guess we could all go back and just blame Chrissy Mayer now. Dejois, why don't you go watch Chrissy Mayer's Simcast and give her a bad time for bringing her here too?
I gotta get on that show, man. They had 11,000 viewers. You seen that?
Yeah, there might have been some bots being bot.
No, dude.
Being bot.
No, dude.
Bot.
And also, I don't know if you know this, but Rumble's numbers are accurate, dude. And stop spreading it. I mean, it's been through the legal system, so
yeah, it's been.
That was for me as well, because I made a comment under his shit that those numbers are fake. Because he was like this much on YouTube, and it was like this big number on Rumble. I was like, those numbers are fake. Like, what are you talking about?
That's right.
So you had less than 200 on YouTube when I watched. So
exactly. And if we're buying
body
views,
cam footage,
we're deep shit kelp farming. We're really in deep shit. If we're buying, I mean, we have had people buy views for us in the past. We've hit 1,000, 1,000 lodge, as you say. Has happened.
Tukey got. Remember that day that Tukey kept going up and up? It got to like 8K
he got
or
up to
10K.
10,000 just last Saturday, I think.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. Like I said, we're not fighting. We're still together. Hopefully, we can do something in
Honestly,
Vegas.
we talked to a chill. You know.
Yeah, you heard that? Hopefully, we
Yes.
can do something in Vegas. Oh no!
Oh no!
See these two in Hackmania, dude. I don't really care. Whatever, I'll meet them. I'm all good with that. Are they going to Hackmania to hang out and then film some more scenes? Oh no!
I don't see. Look, here's the deal, though. Like, I just don't see a scenario in which having Scarlett at this event's going to go well.
Yeah, we watched her at Villa Roma. Like, it'll be that probably, but worse, because now she feels comfortable. Can you imagine what she?
Yeah. Like, I can't.
She was uncomfortable before. Now she knows everybody, and she'd be yeah. I can imagine clothing coming off is what I'm saying.
for certain. It's not only that, but she's gonna have like a drunken episode where her and Ethan are breaking shit in the fucking, you know. It's
I'll
like
steer clear. I'll steer clear of that. I don't want to get injured. I can't afford it.
Yeah, bless his heart. They're just trying to love.
I think what happens is like just a little bit. Is it all right if I just offer a little advice to just people out there?
Sure.
Yay, everybody, open your ears wide. We're about to get some advice from Scarlett Hampton, who you need advice. This is the advice you needed
Open
to
those
hear.
earlobes.
Uh-huh. Especially for Scarlett. She has the best advice. I'm sure of it.
Okay. I think what happens is if you what really matters is like what you say from your heart to others, and then what doesn't matter is the external world or social media or factors that manipulate your reality to manipulate your judgment and make you think certain things or make you act certain ways, and they don't make you act that way. You are inclined to act that way off of inhibition, like in your own inhibition. So
I have no fucking clue what she's talking about.
but what's winning is actually doing something, hurting someone, making a mistake, but then realizing that wasn't winning, that didn't make me feel right, and I see what's actually worth more than I saw before, because a lot of times we don't understand the value and the worth of having people in our lives that are actually just really genuine people, that they deserve the value, respect, and love that we can give, that we have, that we give to others, that others do not. They hold a
The pussy
wallet
cannot be this
and
good.
force field our love
No
to
shot.
them. But you know what? It's like, what a waste they have to not receive love.
I agree with that completely. And
Dude, he has had a fucking enough of this bitch running her mouth. He has made such a horrible misstep. He was like, I'm gonna get laid, I'm gonna get this fucking sex tape, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. Now he's all wifed up. I mean, she thinks they're together.
That is so retarded, dude. I think this is the kind of shit. This is comedy to Clodfather. If anyone wants to know, that is the most fucking hilarious shit I've heard in a week.
As she was talking, I was like, she sounds like a Care Bear when she's going. Like, and everybody needs. If she were a Care Bear, she'd be Slutty Bear. I'll say that. I don't know if you were into the Care Bears back in the 80s, but
I think I probably.
I remember the movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember the cartoon. I remember. I think I had a Care Bear. Yeah, probably. Not gay, but had a Care Bear.
Back in the 80s, it wasn't gay. Everything was fine back then. Yeah.
Cabbage Patch Kids and Care Bears.
My Buddy
Look it
doll.
up. You're fucked. I don't think I had a Cabbage Patch Kid, but maybe.
No, My Buddy doll. It was the doll for boys. They made a doll specifically so little boys weren't gay. They just had a friend.
He just has a buddy. What's weird about that? Just having a buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal.
you know, cooler heads prevail. We always
I'll be
care
right
about
back.
each other. Things just got hectic, and everybody's watching us and
Well,
saying all kind of
no,
shit.
and we don't gotta say that. I feel like it's okay to get upset. It's okay
Yeah.
to fight, but that doesn't mean that anything is over. If things get really hectic and chaotic, and like God knows what the hell happens one night, but you know what? The fact that if you stick together, it's like, well, we're winning then because we just worked it out, and we worked it out because one of us, whoever made a mistake,
We can work it out and come together right now. Like I think she has like songs going in her head that she's just constantly humming. And I don't mean giving hummers. I just mean like humming songs. But yeah, I don't even know where she's at, but it's not on earth or reality. It's
which I made
Question for
mistakes.
Scarlett and $10. When are you two
There was
getting
an
away too
understanding
canking? You
and
could
an
have
intelligent things, and we hurt feelings, but then it's all a test of how much you actually care about somebody to actually know how to move forward from that and still stay together. And that's winning, because a lot of people don't have their fights aired on stream.
Most don't.
You know?
Yes.
We had a lot of hectic stuff happen this week, and I felt, I am so sorry. And you know, but honestly, sorry is a fucking stupid word. The best way to say sorry is just by proving that you actually care, and that's me showing up there for you, you know, and you know,
And you
like
did.
it's both of us,
So-
and you showing up for me. And when both of us have made mistakes towards each other, we still show up for each other because we know what's important, and that's the truth.
Now let me.
And that's being real with one another. And we have been real with each other. So all this other petty bullshit that makes us fight, and I'm sorry I yelled at you. I projected.
I said something.
I projectile vomited all over you. I'm sure that probably happened too. They probably puked on each other while they were doing cocaine and getting plastered. Good times, man.
Dude,
Wow. So
if we would have paid money to watch that 24/7, I mean, for sure. Like if they had a live cam going the entire trip, people would have paid so much money just to tune into that.
Fuck yes. I mean, they made pretty good money too. I know Mersh tried to discount that, and he was like, "Oh, only everybody else that was watching this shit and showing it made money on their streams." But not necessarily, man. They actually made like that $750 out one night to shoot their porn movie. So whatever. They did actually make a couple of bucks, especially Ethan Ralph. I don't think she's ever getting that money back. What do you think? The money she spent on?
No. That's gone for life. I do think it's interesting that Mersh wants to talk about other people's money when he's clearly having issues with the IRS. You let that slip. Whew.
Yeah, Mersh, he owes some serious money. We could watch that. I have that too. We can pull that
It's so
up.
retarded, dude. Why would you say that, for one? And for two, it's like, yeah, dude, you need to pay your taxes. Like, get your shit together. You know they're going to
You know
throw
why
your ass
he
in prison.
Dude, JMO, he got $1,000 fucking super tip like the next night. That's why he said it. Like he brought it up like, oh, iStancer really needs that Nintendo Switch. If only someone could just throw us like $1,000, we could get the Switch I can't afford. Oh, by the way, did I tell you that I'm like way in debt because I haven't been paying the IRS my taxes?
And the outside cat's costing me a crap ton of money when I have to buy the food for a cat that's not even mine, but it's your problem and my problem now.
Nobody's deleting your fucking comments, Bo Beardington. They're right there.
We can see them.
I will put skull. I'll put what the fuck. I'll put deleting my comments. Boo. We do not delete comments here. There's been 4 end towers since you've been here, so I don't know what you're talking about. There's been more end towers than come out of Chad's mouth.
Yes, by a long shot.
He is the master of the tower. Boo. But okay, he's saying he wants me to block his comments. Got it.
Just Miss Scarlett Hampton here, live on the kill stream.
Look at that. Look at the snow, man.
Dude.
Look, this is I saved Ethan from Wisconsin.
If that happened
We got
here,
you out of here.
people would die.
Thank God, or you would have been stuck here, dude. It's misery. Look at this.
We had a
I
very
was
nice
like,
ride to the
man.
airport. We were.
Can you imagine if he would have got stuck there for another fucking week? Oh, he just said it would have been misery. I mean, like misery, like the movie Misery. Like people would have been having ankles broken and shit.
Well, it would only been a matter of time before she's like, look, let's just go to my apartment or whatever. And then, because it gets pricey, you can't stay in a hotel for weeks. Like you can't, it's not cheap. Like,
dude,
so it's like, are we going to go to a Motel 6 or are we going back to my crib where it's free? Because I can't afford this much longer. Like, that's crazy.
We lost Ethan Ralph. We could have had Ethan Ralph forever, and we lost him. We could have had this kill stream like literally turn into the kill stream, an actual kill stream,
An actual kill stream. Yep.
He would have had to. Eventually, he would have broke and been like, I can't do this anymore. This bitch dead. This bitch gone. She gone. And I wouldn't have blamed him for 1 second. Couldn't have.
Sad to see each other go, actually. And
Aww.
so
I wanted to go to McDonald's.
I know we didn't
but
get time.
we
You know
didn't
what?
get there.
We
Did you
actually
get
did.
food?
We did have time. I had a Cuban Reuben sandwich in the airport for like $22.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. But
Cuban
Like,
Reuben?
what's
The
this?
fuck?
What should I say?
I mean, that's just a Cuban sandwich. That's probably, he got confused.
But no, those are two completely different sandwiches. A Cuban sandwich is good, but a Reuben is a completely different sandwich. I mean, like, you know what? It doesn't matter. Just
Maybe he bought a Cuban sandwich and a Reuben sandwich and just squished them together.
like a McGangbang.
Yeah, a man of his size probably makes more sense.
Oh my god!
Just eat two sandwiches squished together.
Like, yeah. Like, was. Yes.
oh,
God, this is gonna end in murder suicide.
Look
Oh
at
my
that
god!
snow.
very sweet.
You know I like my car. You know, like it's weird. A lot of people have their like my car. I mean, I don't think I've actually had sex in my car. I actually
Well-
only I took a guy's virginity. Like he was a virgin, but it's better to lose your virginity from a job
Yeah,
than
you
to
don't-
have sex.
Yeah.
Is that okay? No, that was years ago. Though.
I know.
I don't think that's how
Well, we had an
virginity
experience in the
works.
car.
She's like, I didn't just take a guy's virginity just for like right before I called you. That's great. I took a guy's virginity. This is wild. I mean, this bitch is just insane, man.
But she said
She's
through a
out there-
blowjob. Like, I'm not crazy, right? That's not losing your virginity. Like, that's just getting a blowjob.
What is even going on? It's hard to even keep up with this bitch, man. I'm telling you what.
Yeah. Well, her medicine regimen is clearly spiked.
All right. And then last night, well, here, let's get this one in there too. Of course, Our Lady Scarlet. You know who Dr. Till is, right? From Ministry of Dude.
Yes, I
ran
do.
into him before.
Yeah. Well, I actually stuck up for him today because I think what Ethan Ralph did is fucked up. Like, that's fucked up.
Did you hear the phone call?
No, but I've not even. But I heard about him calling his mom. But not only
I
that,
heard-
but did you see where they put the charges up? And Ethan put up that it was like touching kids.
Pedophilia, and
Yeah,
he
it's
got
like, dude,
like
why
a
would you do
marijuana
that?
charge. Yeah, he got charged with some reefer, dude. Give me a break. Yeah, Ethan is pulling a little bit of scummy shit right now, man.
That's
Not a
fucked up to
fan.
do that, dude. Like, to put that jacket on somebody that clearly, and then they cropped out the actual charge. It's like, it's on there. Like, I looked it up myself just to be sure before I made a statement. But yeah, it's a marijuana charge. Like, has nothing to do with kids or being inappropriate or anything like that. So why would you say that?
Exactly. All right, we got this. Let's
I would
go.
be bombing Merida if that was me, but that's just fucking me.
Hello, this is Kim.
Yes, Kim, we'd like to talk to you about your son, Jonathan. I'm not sure if you're aware of his online activity.
Do what now?
Your son, Jonathan, are you aware of what he's been getting up to online?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, he's hanging around some alt-right figures and some pedophiles and stuff like that. He's doing a show. He calls himself Dr. Till. I don't know if
He's
you've-
been doing that for several years.
Yeah, well, he's getting mixed up with the wrong crowd, so I wasn't sure if you knew about it or not, so we just kind of want to let you know.
Okay, well, who are you?
My name is John Berkowitz.
Okay.
Son of Sam.
Well, I reached out to him a little earlier today because I've not heard from him since January, so.
Damn you, Dr. Till. Call your fucking mother, dude. What's up with that? Haven't heard from
Worst
you
part
since
about this. Come on.
January.
Come on, Jonathan.
I know all the doxing and stuff. Who cares? But haven't called your mom since January? Seriously, bro? That's fucked up. What a creepy douche. Well, here's the thing. Like, how many people have done this kind of shit in the Devilverse at this point? You know what I mean?
Yeah, not
It
okay.
is
It's not okay
fucked
for
up.
anybody to do it.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
It does happen way too frequently around here.
It does
It's just
seem to
because
be.
people cannot handle like being teased. It's really what it boils down to. It's like can't handle being teased. Like your first step is to go to someone's mom. That's
Yeah, I'm calling your mom on you. I'm calling your mom on you. It's just like John calling Shuli's dad, right?
well.
Same thing. Asa or whatever.
I saw him. I saw Dr. Till put up Ethan Ralph called my mommy, but I thought maybe he was just like saying he struck him or something weird. And then I heard he actually did call his mom.
Literally
in the shit
called
with
his
the
mommy.
charges, and it's just like, what did he do? Like, is this just because he was giving Ralph a hard time? Like, that's it?
Don't call wheelchair Derek's mom. How dare you? Who should we call? Let's call somebody. All right. I know I'm lacking in the phone call department lately. I know.
Yeah, we do need a friend.
we need an update on some new phone calls. Yeah, that's probably true. That is what should happen. When we're next time we're just on Rumble exclusive, we'll do that. Call my mom. Yeah,
we're just gonna call all his family members one by one, see who answers.
What is she gonna say? Go fuck yourself.
We're gonna see who really loves Quad Father and who doesn't by making him call online, starting with his mother and moving down the list of family members, just seeing who answers and who puts him, who leaves him, who just declines the call.
Who leaves me hanging?
Yeah,
it'll happen.
that's
It'll
good
happen.
idea, man.
I'm just a stupid little quadriplegic.
We'll put it on Patreon.
Bo Beardington, my man, $5.
Man.
Thank you very much, Bo Beardington. Is it? That's a fact. Jack Scola. Is that better? Is that? I know Bo Beardington. He has certain expectations of what he's going to get for his $5. So there it is, buddy. Thank you, sir.
Just make sure he was okay.
I mean, I think he's physically okay. He's just hanging around. Some bad elements online, I guess is all I can say to that. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know, and kind of fill you in. But
yeah, kind of fill you in. In fairness, he is hanging out with some bad elements. He hangs out with Mersh. That's true.
Oh no. Yeah.
Bad element, right?
One of his biggest flaws, isn't it?
That's his biggest flaw. That's
and
his,
honestly, he's actually kind of funny sometimes, like, but he's got himself now where he only does Rumble and he sticks to Mersh, he chips up to the guy and all that bullshit. So whatever.
Does he literally chip up to Mersh? Is that so? I've heard that in the past,
rumor,
and I know during this,
That's the rumor, but I don't think they make enough really to, you know what I mean?
I can't imagine that, especially him. I really don't think he makes enough money to chip up, but I've heard that like that in the past that he has like this entire ecosystem around him. Oh, wait, I have seen Dr. Till throw him like super tip, a bunch of super tip. So actually that is true. He does chip up. They probably just throw him super tips.
Which is gay.
That's so that he will knight them with his cock.
Yeah, and in return, he like sends his viewers over there, and he gives them a shout out. And to them, that little world is like, yay! But it's really not that big of a bump. Anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Mersh is our fearless leader. Yay! We can go attack people under Mersh's orders. Yay!
Yeah, I mean, it is a sad little event over there, but bless their hearts, man.
Indeedly. Thank you, Bo Beardington.
Thank you, sir.
Rev Rage, my man. Rev Rage, $5. Call Silent Mike's ex-wife and ask her if he played with puppets in bed. Why do we even have to call? He did. You know that he plays with puppets in bed. That's a fact. Silent Mike. I mean, we're talking about Mike Morse, right? Yes, we are. And that dude's got a lot of hangups, I'm guessing. Doesn't he live in his ex-wife's house?
Dude, he showed up to a date with mommy with a dangly earring. That's all I needed to hear.
That wasn't with FKA Mammy, was it? Mike Morse?
I think it was.
She would never bang Mike Morse, right? He's not funny. Like, she only bangs funny guys, right? Oh, VTL, he's not funny. Shit. All right, 0 for 2. Son of a bitch.
VTL's
I thought we were getting somewhere. Yeah, okay. So I mean, if I bang her, that makes me not funny too, though, right? And I know I'm funny, right, JMO? Right?
Oh, you listen. I'm always saying anybody that'll listen, side splitting hilarity. I mean,
side splitters.
Can you
I'm
even
headed for side
stand it?
splitters.
That's what I say. Can you even stand the hilarity that ensues?
And I even stand the hilarity. Wow, that's fucking
Wow,
wrong. I caught that. I know what you're doing here. I don't believe a word you're saying now. You're a dog. What a piece of shit.
Oh no, does that mean I deserve to?
Yeah, I guess.
We'll see. You keep fucking going like this, and it's bound to happen. I will not make a sex tape with you now, JMO. That's not gonna happen. Off the table, right there. Did you notice this too? By the way,
I'll flip you over and fuck the shit out of you for these people.
No, that's called rape. This is a different thing completely. I don't know. Maybe they didn't teach you that.
Please, JMO. Oh, JMO. Oh,
you are from the hood. You are one of those guys. Maybe you are a sneaker. So you see the tape fund, right? 15 hundo.
Yes.
And they made 205%. So that means they doubled their 750. I did not know that. So they actually they did make the money to do this.
Yeah, I mean the money you heard
That's
chats and stuff coming in, and so it is funny that Mersh would be counting their money because it's just like, yeah, it seems to be what he's always mad about is everybody else has been able to profit off of Scarlett but him. And that $1,000 night he had, that was the first time he's ever made any decent money off of
that was more like a pity money too. It was like pity for our girl Ice Dancer who deserves her Nintendo Switch. You better buy her the fucking Switch. We better see that fucking Switch in her hand in a picture, in her with a big smile on her face, enjoying the hell out of that thing. That had better fucking happen, or else Mersh. Or else JMO might send in another $2 angry super chat and get you.
It's so funny because it literally had nothing to do with him. And he was like, I've got this, which lets you know his defeat was imminent.
It happened.
Dummy.
It happened.
Around the same time, it's kind of.
I've got long ass paragraph DMs
months,
of him showing his emotions. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, you make him feel sometimes, don't you, Jimmy?
Okay. Well, I will. He told me he would call me later today or tomorrow, so I'll see if I can find out some more things. See what's going on with him.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. You have a good evening.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate your call.
All right. Bye-bye.
It would have been better if he told his mommy loved him.
I mean, the way Ethan talks, though, I mean, she felt pretty secure in having a convo with him. He's a very polite young man, isn't he?
Yeah, he put on that Midwest charm, didn't he?
Yeah, ma'am. Did you know what your boy's been up to lately out here? You don't have no idea. He don't have no manners whatsoever. He's been doing some bad things. Do you want to know?
You heard what he's been getting up to?
You know what kind of things he's been doing out
She's
here?
a sweet Texas lady, too. She's just trying to make sure her son's not dead or whatever. I haven't heard from him since
Next time
January.
I'm out your way, you ought to whoop up some iced tea for me, and we'll have some sweet tea together in the library. Maybe some white cake too. White cake in the library.
We do love some white cake.
White cake, only white.
Well, it's just some white cake. How hard could it be?
Indeed. All right, yeah. Think what you want about old Ralph over there. He's doing his thing. He's spreading his wings. He's the dirtiest ape in the zoo. You almost expect that out of him at this point. Just is what it is, man. That's the guy he is. He is who we thought he was. You know what I mean? Like that. They are who we thought they were.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I've never felt better, to be honest with you. It's great. I love. I'm happy to see Mersh has been able to step on every rake possible. That's my favorite. I'm glad I was able to beat him in front of everyone.
He's at home, though. He did survive, and he made it home. He barely missed out on that fucking snowstorm, dude.
I thought he was never going home, dude. It was getting dicey. Every time I looked up, he was missing another flight. I'm like, Jesus.
Right. I was just waiting until he was missing.
I would be panicked if I missed one flight. This dude missed like 3 or 4. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, and that's if fucking Matt Mead was here, that piece of shit, I would ask him like, What's the deal with missing all these flights? Because I know Matt tried to get her on a few airplanes, and it ended about
Same
the
thing.
same
She
way.
would go up there fucking smack ass hammered, and they'd be like, "Ma'am, you can't get on this flight." And she probably was like, "I am an American citizen."
Can you imagine? How much she would talk as getting on, like a stewardess getting her onto the flight, and she's just like, never shut up for the entire time she's in the airport, check in, through the TSA pre-check, all the way up to the plane, just yapping away, man. Holy fuck. She's probably on a list somewhere, I'm guessing.
I mean, she's got to be on a no-fly list at least one of those companies. Like, they're like, we are not dealing with this bitch again. Usually, if you get taken away to a hospital, that you're on a no-fly list for that company. They're like, we had to get
Those
this
black
bitch out.
ladies at TSA holding their little wands, looking at each other like, this bitch crazy.
I saw a video today of these two black ladies that got kicked off the flight, and the police were trying to take them out, and they kept dropping down and doing splits.
Well, I mean, if you were getting kicked off a plane, wouldn't you twerk, JMO? I think you would. You seem
Apparently,
like
they got into some seats that didn't belong to them, and when confronted about these seats, they were like, we staying. Finders keepers.
Yeah.
And that didn't go over.
Yeah. Here. Oh, it's because I'm black, isn't it?
Oh, what am I, Rosa Parks?
I
got back of the plane.
Back of the plane, yeah. Who's that?
Yeah. So anyway, that was a good one. I could probably watch black ladies losing their mind at the airport for hours, to be honest with you.
Right. Well, I mean, it gives Anthony Cumia something to watch later. So, review porn. We love review porn, especially when Anthony's doing the reviewing. Anthony, you just have to stop acting like a black lady out on the sidewalk and just snatching up them fucking glasses like you own them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was the wild beast that day, wasn't he?
What's that?
He was the wild beast that day, wasn't he?
Yeah, I wouldn't call him a boon of any sort.
I would say
he
that
boon.
real Chad Zuma could say it for me because he's got the card. But
yeah, I'm just trying to use
like a real
Anthony would use right now. Well, that's all. I'm just trying to lean in, folks. Lean in. If Onk was here, we'd just have him say it, but we can't. We don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you know this. Peter Sky Parker, when did you think it was going to end? Were you expecting it to end? Come on, be real. Yo.
But we are fair. We're racist to every race, even white.
Yeah, exactly. Especially the whites. Especially. They deserve it the most.
You've seen some of them? God, yeah. I mean, let's just look at some of the ones we're watching right now.
We're watching them.
Ethan Ralph, Scarlett, and Mersh. I mean, you don't get white trash here than those three.
I'm racist against Ethan Ralph and Scarlett Hampton. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Very racist against those two.
Yes. Well, Ethan Ralph's a Mexican, so we're allowed to be. I don't know.
Is that what they mean by white flight? Is Scarlett trying to get on a plane and Ethan trying to get on a plane? White flight? Oh, fuck yeah. You don't even know what I just said, do you? Fuck yeah. Now, Dejwa, I hope you took all of that advice that Scarlett imparted on you. I hope you took it to heart and you really try to make it part of your life now and use it in your day-to-day. I think that would be good for you.
I think so.
I know. Dude, that's a great point. I mean, that's a fact, Jack. Quad is a white supremacist, but he has black mods. And we're doing good.
And Peter Sky Parker's sitting here wearing white face and trying to tell us something.
Well,
more racist than that.
Great point. Yeah, what is I constantly look at that fucking profile picture, and I'm always like, what is the deal with this fucking picture? Were you in Australia by the beach?
Oh man, that's that old school Noxzema. You remember Noxzema back in the day? The girls would put the Noxzema on, but it was like a white paste.
Okay, well, we could do Noxzema. We could do like sunscreen. It could be sunscreen.
Oh, maybe you went to Jamaica because they do that.
Well, no, like I'm thinking like Australia. Look at the background. It looks like the ocean with the green. And people don't even know what we're talking about. We'll put them up on screen, put them on blast.
Put them up there. Zoom in, would you?
We can't. You know that. Stop it.
I'm teasing.
But yeah, so I think he's hanging out with the Aboriginal tribe. He painted his face white for some kind of ritual, some sacrifice of some sort.
Yeah,
maybe.
it's the white shame ritual. Yep.
Right. White pride ritual. I don't even know. Do they don't have white pride in Australia. What am I thinking? They're fucking
No, they're not allowed. That's actually against the law. And
that.
that's it. Any of those United Kingdoms, you're not allowed to be even kind of thinking that. You can't even think it. I think it'll put you in jail.
Exactly. Fake it till you make it. That's what I always say.
You have to be very tolerant.
I don't want to be tolerant. Not today, not now, not ever. I was never tolerant. I'll never be tolerant. And I'm not tolerant. That's that. That's that.
No.
My friends. Okay, so Dejois, you take all of that. You take all of that advice you got, take it to heart. But you know who else gives a lot of advice? Are these fucking dumb broads? No, I'm joking. There's only one dumb broad there, and her name's Keanu. Pee on you. This is last night.
I'm willing to bet all four dumb. I haven't even heard two of them yet, but I'm willing to bet all four dumb as dirt. But go ahead. Prove me wrong.
They're women, JMO. They're women. Of course they're fucking dumb.
I know that was my thinking. You said it quietly, and I said it loud.
Yeah, I'm saying the quiet part out loud too. A little bit. Maybe no one's watching. At least none of the women.
Stand here at BYB.
I'm gonna get you in trouble, motherfucker. I know you just came back from hedonism. You think you're doing great because you let whatever happen, and you made your ladies sing. I'm sure it was great.
Really packing on the makeup too. I see. Somebody's feeling insecure.
I'm sure the boobies are bigger. She's a little thicker.
Well, that's because she's lactating.
That's all good thing. In my mind, that's all good.
Isn't she lactating?
Of course she's tanning. She's in Northeast. You don't have a tan right now this time of year in the Northeast. That's a fact.
And gingers don't tan. That's a fact.
Nope, they don't. Do they, JMO? You would know, Ginger.
Yeah,
all right. I just happened to pop in there last night because I seen they were talking about Ethan Ralph. I seen it said Ethan Ralph and Scarlett Hampton. I was there for about 3 minutes, and all of a sudden, Scarlett just popped right into the chat and I was watching on my TV, so the chat scrolls by, and it was just like every other chat was hers. Just
why are you doing this, Chrissy?
Oh, dude, it was
right.
It was.
I've seen the screenshots. Oh yeah.
Man, the screenshots don't give it justice. Like it was amazing what percentage of her chat was Scarlett alone. And then fucking Mersh showed up too. I think he was stream sniping it. I do believe.
I like how he still tries to pile on Scarlett. Like, it's like, oh, she's only a piece of shit to you now because she talked to. Originally, it was just because she even dared to speak to Scarlett. So
I mean, that's the thing too. He was trying to get on the show. You know what I mean? He sent in a $2 super chat. He didn't say send me the link, but it was like, hey, I'm here. And then it was like, oh, Mersh is in the chat. And it was like, oh, send him the link. No,
it's on Clown Town Saturday. I mean,
I think he was on every show Saturday.
He's been running. Yeah, he's trying to milk this fucking thing dry. It's insane.
Yeah,
it's sad to see.
He's trying to milk it dry like Scarlett's trying to milk him dry.
He's only got a couple shows he can go on now because he's burnt so many fucking bridges because he's a retard.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, at least he can go on Clown Town. He can't go on pretty much any other show. Husey in Clown Town. That's what he's relegated to.
Yeah.
All good. All right. So we popped in there and let's check it out. This is what Chrissy Mayer thinks of old Scarlett.
An attitude like that. Oh my goodness. Well, I see Scarlett's in the chat. Hi, Scarlett.
What's up, Scar?
We were, I wasn't. I don't know. I wasn't really planning on talking about the latest in the Tableverse, but.
Then why did you make the thumbnail Ethan Ralph and Scarlett Hampton like you were asking her with their pictures, mind you, the thumbnail? I mean, I guess I should pull that up and just show everybody because
Yeah. I wasn't really gonna get into this Scarlet stuff,
which
but
that doesn't make any fucking sense.
I mean, there's plenty of stuff for me to talk about, and everybody will watch. But but then again, she's got 11,000 viewers, so what do I know?
11,000 live, even
live viewers. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Because everyone's dying to hear what her and Kiki got to say. 11,000. It's crazy.
Yeah, there you go. So here's the thumbnail she didn't want to talk about. You can see that, right? Yeah.
Yep.
There it is. Ethan Ralphin versus Scarlett. Right. Oh, there's Scarlett back in the, see her in the middle in the background? And you can see him bottom left and the fucking thing. I don't really want to talk about this. Ethan Ralph versus Scarlett. What the
Obviously,
fuck?
their most popular episodes or anything that has to do with this shit. Nobody gives a fuck what these dummies got to say outside of this. Like,
but that's wild. She would say that. Well, I didn't even really want to talk about that. And why make it your entire?
I wasn't even going to really get into this, but I wasn't even going to do a show today.
That's wild, man. How did I just do that? Now I done fucked up.
Damn, watching Mersh get denied in real time. It's funny. Oh, they're going to want me on once they see me in the chat, right?
Fucked up. All right, save me for a second because I really just messed that up.
I do want to say it looks like Chrissy's a little bit heftier right now. I don't know if that's the angle, but she's looking a little thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
She just had a
mommy
baby.
weight. I like it, girl. I'll see you.
She just had a baby, man.
Chrissy the Stallion.
Click, bitch. Yeah, this is not
happening.
Working. I'm having problems.
No. That never happened. And let's see. I like that these other ladies are like, we're not actually going to get on camera. So we're not putting our makeup on for this.
Do get on camera.
Do they?
Talk with Sally. Yeah, and she's the one that's had experience with her. She was actually there previously, like when the first time I ever seen Scarlett on Chrissy Mary's show, and she was having like an absolute meltdown. She was there, and she was like, "Hey, I'll talk to you after the show." And whatever, Scarlett's being a psycho. She's not a woman's woman, is what I think I've heard her said about her.
Yeah.
She's not a girl's girl.
Like, do whatever you want. Don't, you can talk about whatever you would like. Don't let people, if you want to talk
Don't
about
let
it, talk
people
about
bully
it.
you.
Yeah, don't let people dictate what you talk about on your show. You want to talk about it, you think it'll be interesting, you talk about it. Yeah.
Zato here, send Scarlett the link. I don't know. I mean, and then K-Max here. Thank you for the super chat, K-Max. Chrissy, was there a falling out with Scarlett? I saw her tweet something weird about being on Simcast before and then feeling used. All in her head, or what is she going on about? Thank you, K-Max. I think I know what tweet.
It's all very wild, and like the number one thing I seen Scarlett saying in the chat was "Shut the STFU, Keanu."
Yeah.
STFU Keanu, because Keanu kept butting in and saying shit, and she just kept saying, "Shut the fuck up, Keanu."
She did. That was part of what I saw. Yeah, and just her going, this is not right.
I fucking love it, Scarlett. You're a psycho. Keep being a psycho, I guess, because you at least bug Keanu.
She's. All these girls deserve each other. Let's just say that.
Yes. And then there was some accusations thrown around too. Your husband kissed me, Keanu. Yes. So shut the fuck up. So she pretty much said that Gino had forced himself upon her and kissed her on the mouth. But yeah, I mean, what's new? Gino kisses dudes on the mouth.
Yeah, Gino is not good with interpersonal relationships and boundaries, so we all know this. I don't deserve this. I'm disappointed.
I don't deserve this, Chrissy. I'm disappointed. Ralph ate my ass. That's Levy.
Ralph ate my ass.
Levy was there too last night and fucking cracked
Number 2 at that. God damn, Bob. I see you,
so
King.
He was going off. Like I don't know what the deal is with Bob right now, but he's just been like leaning into all of the Dabbleverse and having a blast. He's been in a shitload of chats lately, just going off and being hilarious at it, as you would expect him to be. So come back to the fucking Dabbleverse, Levy. You got to be sick of Perry. He's fucking boring. Come back to us. You deserve us. We deserve you. Please save us from ourselves. That's a fact. Yeah. So anyway, but that's why I'm talking. Keanu, shut the fuck up. Your husband kissed me, Keanu, so just shut the fuck up. I jumped out of a window. I'm still alive. And then
They convinced me to stay with Matt Mead, who abused me for months. I'm no fucking victim. That's a contradictory statement if I've ever heard one. All right.
Haha. Hey, that's Mersh down here. Haha. You deserve all of the worst things. Laughing my ass off. So shut the fuck up about Ethan. He only won there for me on my birthday to talk to me or give a shit. Shocker. So is that why you hooked up with him? Because he's the one that talked to you on your birthday. I don't remember her birthday, but
dude, Marsh does come off like a jealous pussy when it comes to Scarlett. Dude, it is. I don't even think, and I don't even think it was never my original thought that he wanted to fuck her or be with her. But he comes off that way, like, she's mine, dude. She was mine. If I can't have her, nobody can.
Matt Mead stole my flight voucher, the Visa card, $200. Chrissy Mara gave me at the Content Hotel. So thanks, Chrissy and Mara. I only really liked the card. It wasn't about the Visa card. Even it would have paid for my one-way flight and not for the $1,700 New York City hospital bill I got by Matt Mead. She blames Matt Mead for going to the hospital. And all he did was go there and pick her ass up and take her home and fucking, well, he can explain it himself. Matt, drug dealer, stole, I guess what he told me. And you guys tell me I need help. Everything on Matt Mead is going to come out. I am done. I mean, what else could you possibly have on Matt Mead? Like, we've heard everything.
Also, you're in a new relationship. Just move the fuck on. Like, honestly. Like, okay. Like, honestly.
She's not that. And then they're down at the bottom. You could have asked him to return my hat. You did nothing. Like, what? Huh?
Yeah, the hat, man, the hat. Did you see she was talking about my Montclair hat? She was like, I had a Montclair hat and he burnt it. And I was like, I'm on vacation. I don't need this.
That's the thing with her. Like, she seems really, she always is saying my property and my financials. Like, she seems really obsessed with physical stuff.
Yeah. She cares more about that hat than her body. Like, for real.
Right. That's kind of where I was going with it. Exactly. Like, how do you become a porn star? You care more about like money and fame than you do about your anything. Your body, like you said. Like, obviously,
you turned into an anal queen.
Her body is she sees her own body as an asset. You know what I mean? Like
a real asset.
Yeah. Let's see your assets.
We've seen it.
My mom.
Bob said he saw a photograph of her that looked like she was swallowing a dragon's tail or something like that. It was crazy.
Do you hear what she's saying here, though?
Okay,
he
hold on.
Talked to my mom and sent people pictures of me sleeping and stuck ping pong balls in my pussy. That should be a song. We stuck ping pong balls in my pussy.
Wait.
I mean, that's.
I need to.
It sounds like a country song, right? Country western.
Wait, how did she shut? I mean, how asleep were you? How many ping pong balls?
She just pushed them out.
I'm saying, like, how asleep are you that somebody could shove ping pong balls up inside of you? Like,
that's a great question, JMO. Maybe
if somebody tried to shove a ping pong ball up my asshole, I'm gonna wake up right away before that ever happens.
Well,
like,
she said pussy. She does say pussy, and I mean, we've all heard of the strippers that can pop, those ping pong balls out their pussy. Like that sounds like some Thailand, maybe some Bangkok shit, some of that shit.
So how many ping pong balls was Matt able to get up there? That's the real question we need to be asking.
More importantly, did they ever come out? Did
He's
she ever
small,
get them
dude. I
out,
don't
or
think
are they
you get
still
more
in
than
there
like,
to this day?
I'm gonna guess you
She's a
couldn't get more
classy
than
gal,
3
you know?
ping pong balls inside of there.
I mean, I want to. Were they? Okay, how does that happen anyway? Were they just
Regulation
playing ping pong? Yeah. Were they? Does he have a ping pong table at his house? I have so many questions for Matt, and I really would love to know the answers.
Yeah, like it was like a tube of ping pong balls, and he popped it open. Were they clean? Because that's another thing we need to know. Like, where were those ping pong balls?
Sterilized? Yeah. Do you sterilize your ping
You
pong
can't just
balls?
be
or
sticking
does she
dirty
have a
ping pong
yeast?
balls.
Yeah, she get a yeast infection.
Yeah, you can't introduce antibodies into there that don't belong. It's like a pool. It's like a turtle tank. You gotta keep that shit pH balanced. It's not good.
Easy. I'm beginning to get the feeling that she may not be the Earth's best decision maker. Just my take. Noted. Boom. Got him. All right. So back to the $1,750 New York City hospital bill I got by Matt Mead. Yes, it's my fault. This train wreck couldn't get on a flight and got admitted to Elmhurst. Back to getting on flights, folks. Like, yeah, that's how so he blames her for her not being able to get on a flight because she's an insane broad. Back to what we were talking about, right? Obviously,
Matt needs to just stop entertaining it. If I had to give him any advice, is just let a mutt be a mutt. I mean, they're always going to do it. Just let her be crazy. You don't have to respond. Everybody knows she's batshit. Like, you don't have to explain.
Crazy, man. You're so crazy.
There's no sense in doing that. Yeah, you just make yourself look. You give it credence when you respond to it in this way with long, like, just
and you remember right around that time, Matt was saying like he was headed down to Tampa Bay. He says here, I subsequently went to rescue her, missing my flight and gig in Tampa, for which I did not receive anything close to resembling an apology. Absolute demon. I gave up my obligations, my trip and show to pick her up off a gurney in Queens, drive her home, wait on her hand and foot, make sure she was okay. This is not a good person, folks. I seem to believe you now. Moreover, I offered to pay for her hospital bill. I'm not responsible before and after she fraudulently shit on me and all over the internet for attention. Yeah, I seem to believe you now way more than I used to. And I used to believe you too. But now I believe you.
Now we just know you as ping pong pussy.
I used to believe you. I believe you now, but I used to too. That's it. So back to
I don't think Matt Beat's coming, by the way.
No, I brought that ship sailed for sure. Unless whatever, man, he's a working guy. He's got.
No, I understand. Really, like I say, I think he really just needs to stop discussing Scarlett and move along. Because
he's going to be doing. He doesn't mind doing shows, and he'll be doing shows.
Just don't respond to her anymore. Don't give anything she says credence. Just let her lie because she lies about things that she says.
Look crazy.
It doesn't matter.
He looks crazy. Yeah, every time.
It doesn't help. Like that's what I would give him the advice, because he's already made so many missteps with this broad. It's like, just cut all ties. Don't even respond to her. Like,
he knows. Oh, other than, I mean, this is the only tweet he's put out, and he really hasn't been talking about her that much. So I think he's moved on. I bet more or less the most recent interviews have been more about Rodney's, that whole setup.
Yeah. I think so for the most part.
I think for the most part, he has moved on 100%.
I mean, I think he has, but like when he does that, it brings him right back into the shit. And it's like, just stay out of it, man. Because that girl's poison. Ain't worth it, man.
Yeah, she's full of cocaine. She's literal poison. That girl is poison.
I think she's on that shit Diddy was on, that 2C, that pink cocaine.
Exactly. Both have moved on. And so she quote tweets, I am not the only adult actress who to have the opportunity to participate in either the Wet Spot or Simpcast. I'm in great dismay to say how disappointed I am after being an active participant on Simpcast for a year, attending the Content Hotel, was happy and only thanked you for the opportunity to have a voice, never wanted anything else, yet you still salt the wounds and shame the industry that has only loyally and selflessly supported your career at our expense for years. A shame. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here.
Sorry. If anyone has supported that industry, it's you. Are you kidding me? Would shame the industry.
For people who don't know, I had a show on Compound Media called The Wet Spot, which I kind of was inspired by old school Howard Stern. I would have on comedians, I would have on adult film stars. It was fun. It was an in-studio show. Sometimes we would have serious conversations, and sometimes we would have somebody come in and like eat someone's butthole, or someone would play ring toss out of their butt. You know what I mean? Just fun.
A lot of butt shit, apparently.
Just fun. Just regular old fun. Wow, maybe that's where she learned her ping pong trick.
I love that for her. Dude, if she could shoot a ping pong ball out of that thing, she might be able to make a little bit more money. Everybody loves a trick, you know what I mean?
Right. I mean, strippers, all these strippers, if you've been in strip clubs enough, you'll eventually run into one of these ladies that does something like that. Shoots ping pong balls. My buddy was telling me about a stripper that could put out matches with queefs.
Oh, yeah.
Do a little puff of air and blow out like matches.
They don't make them like that anymore, man. That's late 90s, early 2000s trashy shit right there. They don't make them like that. It's somebody's aunt. She's like, "Come here, honey, give me a match. Let me show you something."
Yeah.
God dang.
Wild. There's some wild shit going on out there in the world. I don't know if you guys, ride the Sibian. Exactly. Tyler, the Perfect Storm, he knows. Riding, they always had that Sibian in there. They've had people.
That was the best part. That was the only time I ever watched Howard Stern.
Oh, you see.
Yeah, because remember
I used to watch Wet Spot when they were at Compound. You saw the porn stars coming to Howard. Yeah. I know what you're talking.
Activities like that, literally
For
wholesome.
a Monday, yes,
as you
The
do.
studio smelled awful.
And like now, I'm a mom. I wouldn't do the same show now. And the studio I currently have, like,
she's a mom now. Oh, because think about that. So your kid will still have the same ability to look up the show you used to do, regardless of whether you stopped doing it or not, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the beautiful thing about the internet. It is an archive.
Right. Well, which is also the problem that our boy Aaron M. Holte
is that dirtball?
Huh?
She could have stayed off screen. What is this lady doing?
She's a shaggy pup. Okay, well, I will say this in her defense. I know she's not the greatest schnauzer there, but she's got gigantic boobers. So I'll give her a pass.
It looks like her house is dirty, though. I will say that.
Of course. I mean, she's a single lady. They all
gross.
have been.
You can tell she's gross.
Single women in New York.
Itching after that one, Quad.
I mean, if you saw her knockers, you probably would understand why I would say.
Oh no, you could see them pouring up over the top of the frame when you move. When you slid over, yeah. She just looks disheveled.
So you understand where I'm at now?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
a high possibility, highly likely.
It's to change a whole perspective. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, ladies, we're not feminists over here. Not too much. We do support. Oh, we love boobs. Actually, we're very pro woman over here. We love boobies. I love boobies.
How dare you? He's like, when's it gonna be my turn? Wrap it up, baby. Wrap it up. Viking, thank you for the super chat. Someone hooked Scarlett up with Nick Ricada. I think they're already friends. I think they've already.
And why? For what?
Nice guy Mersh for 2. Nice life, Scarlett LMAO. I don't know if that's actual Mersh, another Mersh.
That's him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what that means, but thank you for the super chat.
All right.
Well, how can you not know what that means? She's living a nice life. Like, what do you mean?
Nice life you got there, hon.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, well, Mersh, you just got to remember that you're kissing the mouth of the mouth that kissed the Ethan Ralph ass.
I guess what Mersh means when he says nice life you got there is because she had over $1,000 of expendable cash that she could spend on Ethan Ralph, and Mersh doesn't. Everybody knows that. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, she could put somebody up in a hotel for over a week, fly them out, and you can't even buy your girlfriend a Switch 2. So let's understand what we're dealing with here.
Exactly. I'm gonna watch that clip here, whether you got to go or not. I think that's how I'm gonna finish this out: is watching him complain about being in debt and wanting that
Yes,
money.
yes, yeah. I gotta run. I got
Viking,
something I
thank
gotta
you for
take
the
care of
super
here.
chats.
About
Right, you got some ping pong balls in your hand.
yeah, got me all fired up. Now I gotta see if I could shove some ping pong balls up my lady.
Sally, who were you trying to get Scarlett out to? Assuming all corn stars are trafficked and not consenting participants is a lot like Eliza Blue. All right,
No, her situation is genuine, right? So I'm not going to talk about our private conversation in public. There was stuff that she said publicly, and when the stream was killed, me and her had a private conversation. I did not record it because I am not that person. It was private between me and her. It was private between me and her, and it will stay there. But no, she is a genuinely good-hearted person, and right now she's obviously hurting, so she's lashing out. And tomorrow she's going to wake up and be like, "What the fuck did I just say last night?" And it will hit. And guess what?
Do you think that point in time will come where she wakes up the next day and goes, "What did I say last night?" No,
because the next morning she gets high again and forgets. But that girl's voice, that lady's voice, I hate it. I've never hated something as much so fast. Like, that's an awful voice. Thank God she's hot, or at least in that picture, because that voice is terrible.
Yeah, I guess when I've seen her on stream, she wasn't bad looking, but we're not gonna put ladies into a position where their only worth is their looks, right, JMO?
Well, no, her only worth is her looks based on her voice. I mean, that's terrible. That's not a good one.
No, she's like a therapist. She's a therapist. I'm sure she's qualified to.
Imagine that that's the person asking you personal questions. You're like, what? Can I get a different therapist, one with a regular voice, please?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't even know whose advice I'd rather have. Scarlett's great advice from earlier, or that lady.
I'd rather listen to RFK Jr. read an audiobook than listen to that lady one more second. Like, that is crazy.
You know he has an audiobook, right? You know that.
Yes, of course I do. Did he read it? Did he do it himself?
I'm sure, I have no idea.
I think Miss Judy has the same thing he has, though, doesn't she?
Vaccine injury. They've had so much.
I don't know what that disease is where you always sound out of breath.
They knew about AIDS back in the 80s. They knew it was the treatment they were giving them was bad. You know what's worse than AIDS? JMO's podcast. But you should all go over there and check it out. And it's worth the risk. You might not catch it. You might not. You might catch the JMO bug.
Take a little prep before you come.
Yeah, take a little prep and get ready to go watch.
If you're a bug catcher.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch that vid. I think is what the kids are calling it these days.
Now, did you ever get any clarification on what the dollar before I head out? Do you know what the dollar amount that he said was that he owed? I thought he said 120, so I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, you said 120, and I was confused because I thought he said 20. But I'm about to find out. So if you want,
let's play it real quick. Let me hear it because I want to say because he might have said 20, and I just
misheard it real fast. All right, everybody, go subscribe, go check out JMO Inc. And we'll probably end it out on this little thingy majiggy here, this stream, and call it a night. Look, he's got the hand of God reaching over his cat. I'll heal you.
You're here. You're a clipper. Clip this. Because I'm just annoyed. I'm annoyed because look, I got the fucking IRS on my ass. I definitely have the IRS on my ass. I have a girlfriend now. I know that's a big mystery to everybody. And I'm getting my ass fucking kicked in. And then tonight, like many nights this week, what is that, 3-4 nights in a row now? I've been in the ass hardcore.
by Chris Pevlov.
Wait. He got fucked in the ass by a baby's arm too, right? Yeah, I remember that now.
Yep. And he kept begging
he
for
got
it.
raped by a baby. You remember that? He got raped by a baby.
Ofsky and the folks at Rumble.
Yep.
So I thought I would share some of that stress with you guys. I thought we would do a lot of the B tier shit, like because look, to be honest with you, I don't want to watch this whole video on the main show, frankly, because why would we? Because it's just going to be like look. Well, I'll tell you why. I'm just trying to tweet this out right now. We're just going to get the late night folks coming in. So, yeah, if you want to go to Super Tip. If you don't want to do that, why don't you go to supertip.g. Keep pushing that meme. And you assholes think it's cute, but you put something in her head, and then she's like, yay, I'm getting a thing. So it has to happen. Fuck, man. So, and then she wants the Pokemon game. So it's not $500. It's going to be $570 by the time I'm fucking done. Not to mention, tax again, because we get taxed everywhere. We get taxed all the time. If I were to play this on the main show, it would suck. I started to play it at the end of the main show last night, and of course, I got fucked over by Rumble.
Real quick, though, I got a question because didn't he claim he made like $5,000 a month from ROTC? Wasn't that his claim?
Yeah, that was his and then I guess they had the Patreon from
right. And so it's like, where the fuck does his money go? Where does it go? Because he doesn't have nice things.
Because all he has is an apartment and a fucking car payment. Like, what else are you blowing money on? It seems insane. Like cat food and cat litter. Like, it can't be that expensive.
Dude, if I was single making the money I make right now, do you know I would be, what are we talking about, bro? Like,
yeah, $5,000.
No family. Nobody loves you, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah,
you finally get somebody who gives a shit. You're like, I can't afford it. It's like, what are you doing? He
doesn't even have to buy birthday gifts or Christmas presents because
all of his family either dead or doesn't want to be around him.
Exactly.
So I was like, fuck it. Let me. Virgie didn't go very long or very hard in the paint tonight. Virgie had actually said to me earlier, he goes, well, if you raid me, I'll raid you back and we can get your audience back.
That's what we were talking about earlier, too. Hey, let's raid each other and we're a community. But don't ever say the word community. I don't like that word.
That's crazy, too, because
I'm like,
all of this Virgie guy, it's not like he has his own unique fans. They're all just other Mersh fans.
Yeah, just like Dr. Till. Same shit, right? Same shit.
All just circumventing the same fucking 20 people. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, they're all circumcising each other. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. It's just one big circle jerk.
Oh. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to get in the way of Virgie doing his show, but now he's gone. And when he was done, I ate my McDonald's and I'm sitting here and I'm fucking pissed off. And
oh, that's how he got the pear-shaped body. Got it.
That
makes so much sense.
Ready to go to sleep and I'm just angry and I'm like, well, you know what? I'm broke. I need money. Oh, I was about to say I'm broke. I'm not broke, but I need money.
Buy a treadmill.
I got the IRS breathing down my neck. I got a girlfriend I have to get a Nintendo Switch 2 for. I have a bunch of other stressful shit going on in my life. I got a cat in my backyard who's got an infected eye. I'm giving him his medicine. I'm going to have to trap him.
Put it down.
I'm going to have to get him fixed. I'm going to have to do this. I got to do that. I got to do that. I got to do this. So I'm like, yeah, well, I need to make money. I'm fucking tired. I'm a sleepy boy, but I can still stay up and do some shit. And I figure we'll just cover this. Kill two birds with one stone. Let's cover all this B shit that I'm not going to do on the main show. And we'll hang out for an hour or so and we'll see if I can make a couple bucks and maybe I won't fucking kill myself. Way better than me.
Oh my God, dude.
Things
This is embarrassing. I'm actually ashamed I even
there.
tried to get something going with this fucking loser.
Yeah, things are good over there in the Mersh camp. I mean, he's
Oh my God,
with shit. Maybe that should be the way he does his outro.
Oh my God.
I'm thinking about offing myself. Goodbye.
You break up with me, I'm gonna do it this time. I swear to God. What a fag, bro.
Dude, there you go. This guy gets it. I'm calling Dagger Pussy's mom. She needs to know her little girl is eating Ralph butt.
Yes.
Got him. That's so funny. You're the man, dude. That's hilarious.
That is good.
Yeah, somebody call. No, wait. Never mind. Scratch that.
But yeah, I got IRS problems. I got headlight problems. I just put refrigerant. I had to put the sealant shit in my car. My AC wasn't working. I got a fucking sick cat that it's not even my cat. He's just in my backyard. Big old infected eye. Shit looked like a fucking golf ball the other day. So I started, giving him medicine. I'm trying to help him out. I just found out that I have to go drive to tomorrow. Oh, there's no Nightwave tomorrow night. Here's another fun fact. I can't do Nightwave tomorrow night because
so he needs gas and he needs to fix some slight repairs that are needed, and he's got a sick cat. That's where his money goes, JMO. Did you want to know? And he doesn't pay his taxes. I guess maybe.
It's like, bro, where's the money going? Like, do you have a fentanyl problem? Like, what's happening? Like, where is this money? Like, I'm starting to believe that this money that he's claiming he get, because furthermore, I was thinking about that the other day. It's like, there's no shot that him and his co-hosts are both making $5,000, $10,000 a month for that shitty ass show. And then on top of that, like, he's getting the lesser amount.
Daywave, Revenge of the Sith actually does fairly well. I very rarely watched it.
No. I'm not saying that it doesn't do well. I'm saying there is not a place on earth that would pay $10,000 a month for these two.
I can't argue with you, but I'm not sure.
Just because,
I'm gonna go drive.
For him to say he gets $5.
Playboard. Maybe I'll look at the playboard later. I'm curious now that you said that.
Because I think that he was originally saying that was his deal. That was their deal with Rumble or whatever. Remember that? Like, that was their Rumble deal. But then I'm thinking to myself, like,
no, they lost that contract. It's gone. The contract's.
But I think that's where that $5. Remember when he was bragging about $5? You don't even know what that kind of money looks like, Melton. Remember that?
Yeah, you don't even know what free play in Vegas is like. You wouldn't understand. You've never had a fish lunch. You've never had a fish lunch. Fish lunch.
I'm out to see my girlfriend who's sick and doesn't feel good. And we didn't get to see each other this weekend because I was sick and I didn't feel good. And you know what? Guess who has to pay for everything all the time? This guy. Good. To Chris Pavlovsky, I am asking you this one time. Can we do one round of Power Slap? Somebody clip this. Final boss, you're here. And I will give you the first fucking smack. I feel like that's fair.
I don't know. Does he ever say anything?
I love you, Forrest Mommy. FOMO. Power Slap.
Remember where he said it.
I'll give you 3.
No, you
girlfriend behind my back, and what's not to love?
I'll take it. Can I do it?
If somebody fucked my girlfriend behind my back, and I found,
dude, maybe you need to go on to Twitter tonight and offer him.
No, I'm already off the thing. I got to stop because I'm being a bully now because I've already pressed him and he said we have no problem. So I just need to stop being a bully. You know what I mean?
It'd be way more fun. Maybe I should offer it to him then. I will take you up on the 3 slaps to 1 offer. I think that's fair.
I promise you, like, this guy is not. This is what I love when Merch starts doing the tough fake guy, like the tough guy shit, because it's like, buddy, we all saw you get. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get to do that now. Like,
no, he's got experience in this field. He slapped a stripper one time. He actually knows how to slap people. He might even have a decent power slap because he's got a pimp hand.
Also, that power slap shit ain't no joke, dude. You will get knocked the fuck out. Like, if you're dealing with somebody that knows what they're doing, they're gonna lay it on you.
Facts.
Found out, and they said, you know what, Mersh? Yeah, I fucked Ice Dancer. What are you gonna do about it? You want to do power slap? Yeah, let's do power slap. You get to hit me 3 times before I even get to hit you once. God damn, I would take that. I would take that in a heartbeat. Chris, I know you don't like me.
Chris
I know
Pedrusky.
specifically because you.
But I mean, that's the thing. Like, he would rather power slap than take a man in a man's fight on the street, just like he did with Baked Alaska. Same kind of shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, who says power slap? Who offers a power slap fight? That's got to be the gayest thing I've ever seen. All right, I'm out of here, bro. We'll talk to you tomorrow or Wednesday.
Yeah, man. Have a good evening.
Yes.
Tell
Love
your
you,
old
bye.
lady I said hi and enjoy the ping pong balls. Ladies love the ping pong balls, from what I understand. Yeah, I mean, I think I could even do a power slap fight. I think I should look up Playboard. Okay, I'm gonna look up Playboard tonight. I'm very curious to see what kind of numbers of Revenge of the Sis is doing. I know what Nightwave does. He's way up there on the leaderboard as far as the super tip goes. And speaking of which, thank everybody that used our super tip system tonight, and especially Labyrinth Mystic coming in huge tonight. We do appreciate that very much. You are the man. Gifting the gifted memberships. We're looking strong, and we appreciate that. And I will make sure I write them down. That is important too. Oh, I got to write down. I think Connor gave us 5 yesterday. Sorry, doing stupid math in the show. Yeah, that's all I had for you guys tonight. I do appreciate everybody coming here tonight. I think that was a fun show. Sorry that Matt Mead didn't show up. That's the only thing that was missing from this program with Matt Mead was Matt Mead. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Always back to that, right? Wheelchair Johnny versus me. Wheelchair Derek. Yeah, you can call me Wheelchair Derek. You could just call me fucking Quad Father too, prick. How about me and you do a slap off, Tyler? You don't look so. Oh, you do actually look pretty buff. I mean, all right, my bad. Calm down before you get too uppity there. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think Wednesday. Actually, I won't spoil the surprise. But yeah, cripple fights are good. But you know what would be better than a cripple fight is me and Rocco at Hackamania leg wrestling. That's all I gotta say. Use homo code JT. I think JT needs the homo codes the most out of anybody. But yeah, I will be at Hackmania and I will be breaking fucking Rocco's leg off backwards with my strong, powerful leg. Fat.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rhymes. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.